Hey guys, welcome back to the Fergie Time podcast. Today we will be watching Manchester United versus Lask in the round of 16 of the Europa League. This match, you know what, it's not a huge one because United are already at 5-0 after the first leg on aggregate, but we must watch anyways to see how United cracks on. Let's see who's in the live chat. My guy, the True Lion, says like and subscribe. Miguel says, now that is a fire thumbnail. Miguel, coming from you, the master of Photoshop, the master of editing. I really do appreciate that, mate. Ryan's Career Mode, hello. Ryan's Career Mode says, thoughts on Ake signing for City? Liam Talks Football says, Man City just signed Ake. I will come back to that in a second after I go through United's starting 11 and whatnot, but then I will address that right away. Raymond says, come on, United. Hello, Raymond, mate. Thank you for joining us. Amanda, mate. Hello. How are you doing, mate? If you guys are just joining us, make sure to smash that like button. We're aiming for 40 likes for a Manchester United win. And also, if you are new to the channel, subscribe. Now, going through Manchester United's starting 11, United line up in a 4-2-3-1 with Romero in goal, Fosu Mensah at right back, at center back, Bailly and Maguire, at left back, Williams, at central midfield, Fred and McTominay, then a midfield three of Mata on the right, Lingard in the center, and Dan James out left. And then up top, Ighalo. So as I predicted in my Europa League predictions video, this United team is vastly, mostly made of the second team. There's the only notable starters in it really are Maguire. Yeah, I'd say the only notable starter is Maguire. Everyone else, Brandon Williams out in and out of the first team, but no one else has really been in it that consistently. So we'll just have to see what United can get out of this match. Can they still get a win? I'm confident. I predicted a 3-0 win, even with the second team likely starting. Let me fix this real quick on my scoreboard so you guys can see it is 0-0. That's what I'm missing. I knew I was missing something. But anyways, guys, let me know your score predictions down below in the live chat for this one. I have it ending a 3-1. I have it ending a 3-0 Manchester United win. I see my guy Ighalo getting a goal. I see Dan James getting one. And I see the legend, Lingardinho, getting a goal as well. So, I believe the starting 11 in this match can take care of business. So, we don't have to use the legs of Fernandes, use the legs of Pogba, who won a rest after that tough Premier League season. Raymond is saying a 4-0 United win for me. Raymond, who do you think will score? Let me know down below in the live chat, mate. And yeah, we're about roughly 8 minutes away from the match, so I'm very excited, and I can't wait to get into this one. I'm going to get a little sip of water here, just making sure I stay hydrated so I can talk quickly and commentate the match to the best of my ability. You get me? Alrighty. Here we go. Now back to what Ryan and Liam were talking about. Manchester City. I said man. Excuse me there. Man City versus Nathan Ake, I guess. I don't know what I'm on about. Man City have just signed Nathan Ake anyways. And guys, that is big news in the world of football because Manchester United, we were linked to Ake. Ole wanted to sign him. However, City have gone out and done it, and that's a very good signing. That will vastly improve their pairing in the back. That will vastly improve their backline next season. So now it is time for us to go make a move. I'm seeing Smalling coming back to United, so that's very positive. I think that kind of sorts our backline out a bit. I think the next move, obviously, we've been linked to Sancho. Go and get him. Go and get it done. Once we get Sancho done, then maybe look to find one more defender, a central defensive midfielder, and I think we're done for the window. Obviously, because Sancho is a ton of money, so we can't expect United to spend much more than that. But I think getting one more defender after that and bringing back Smalling on loan would be very helpful. Any news on Sancho? So many United fan channels reporting the deal is done. The deal is not done until United post on Instagram, post on social media that the deal is done. Yes, it is very likely they will sign him, but all these people using Photoshop to make it look like he's already signed with the club, it has not happened yet. It is getting closer and closer. Yes, they've maybe agreed on personal terms, but no deal between the two clubs has been fulfilled yet because United need to hit the asking fee of Dortmund. That's what it's going to come down to, right? Unless United pay the money that Dortmund want, they will hold on to Sancho. So it's going to take a bit of time to seal this deal. Mendham says, I would want Lask to win, actually. Yes, Mendham, mate, I know you're not a Man United supporter, but us Man United supporters are hoping that United can pull out this one with an absolutely massive W. 3-0 would be really good. Just keep the momentum rolling. And I really want to go win this Europa League because I want to get Ole his first trophy. Once you take care of your first trophy, then that doubt about whether you can win another one, that weight is off the players, right? Once they go get that trophy, the weight comes off the players and they play more freely. And I think that bodes well with what Ole is trying to do at Man United. But let me know your thoughts. All right, Mendham, anyone else who's watching other than Raymond, because Raymond's already done it, make sure, guys, you leave your score predictions down below in the live chat for this one. And yes, we are just now 5 minutes away from the beginning of the match. Guys, what I want to see in this one, what I want to see from this United team, I want us to show fight, desire. I want these guys who have not gotten a lot of playing time to show that they are ready to step in if there's an injury in the first team. And this is the kind of match where you do it because you're already up 5-0 in the first leg. You're at Old Trafford. Any result that is not a win, a convincing win in this one, will be very disappointing. It would make you look sideways at the progress we have made thus far. I would really like to see Fred step up. He hasn't gotten a lot of playing time, but started to play better right before Pogba got back. So I want to see Fred step up. I want to see Dan James step up. I really want to see Dan James get a goal here because his form, he's very raw. He's very pacey. He's very quick. He's dangerous. But his end product is very poor, and I want to see that end product today. And then I want to see Lingard. I want to see Lingard prove that goal against I'm blanking, last game of the season, that goal was not a fluke. I want him to show that and prove that to us because that would be absolutely massive. Against Leicester. There we go. Raymond says, thoughts on Smalling coming back? I prefer him over Lindelof. Raymond, I do agree with you. I think Smalling is a better center back than Lindelof, but having Lindelof as a third option on the bench is very, very good, and I'd be very happy with that. So I think you kind of play whoever's in the best form of the three. Obviously, for me, Maguire is the mainstay. I think Maguire has been getting absolutely ripped to shreds by a lot of people, when in fact, he's been very good this season. United has conceded like 20 less goals since he stepped in, and he's part of that reason because he is a leader, because he's such a big player in that side. I am very impressed by him. Edwin, mate, what's up, bro? Edwin, thank you for joining the Discord. Speaking of the Discord, if someone from the Discord, I know there's a couple of you in here, Edwin, Mendham, the True Line. If you guys could please leave the link for the Discord down below, I'd really like the likes of Raymond and others to join. Raymond, the Discord mate, is a place where we kind of send like little clips and stuff we see on Instagram from football news channels and discuss. It's a really good time, really cool place to communicate, and we are building a really nice community. So I genuinely recommend that you join the Discord. So if someone could leave the link, I'd greatly appreciate it. The players are now walking out onto the pitch. We see Old Trafford. It looks so beautiful. It's been a little while, a couple weeks since we've seen it, and wow, it does look very, very good. I can't wait to see fans back in the stands because that is just when football will be at its best again. If you guys didn't see in the game before this, Shakhtar did beat Wolfsburg, so Shakhtar will advance as I predicted. I'm going to big up myself on that one. But yes, Ole's smiling. Ole's looking excited. He knows there's not too much pressure going into this match. I mean, it's pretty much impossible at this point for United to not advance to the next stage. So those are my thoughts. Guys, I see I'm maybe buffering a little bit. Please let me know in the live chat whether my internet is working or whether I'm buffering a bit, because that's really helpful to know and know if I need to potentially restart. And if you are new here, guys, make sure you smash that like button, as I said before. All right, the players are lining up. I'm going to be quite honest with you. I do not know a single player on this last side. Like, I genuinely don't know anyone. So we've just got to wait and see. Hey, my sister was watching this. Can you say hi? Her name is Vieira. Hello, Vieira. Thank you for joining us. Really nice that you could come watch the game with us today. And yes, welcome to the Fergie Time YouTube channel. All right, there is Romero, guys. Romero, very deserving. Deserves a big shot, in my opinion. He's absolutely worked his tail off. And every time United call on him, he's done very, very well. So I'm happy to see him step into the side. Raymond says Lingardinho score today and shut up his critics. Yes, I would love to see Lingard score. That'd be a good performance for him. I think with him, Lingard is very much about when it's positive, when it's going well for him. He's solid. I'm not gonna say he's class or anything. He's solid, But when it's not going his way, when he's having a bit of a hard time, it's very difficult for him, and he struggles a lot. That just showed up on my screen, on my TV that I'm watching, the United 11. And guys, this is quite a weak 11, but against Lask, you expect that they'll be able to take care of it. Anyways, here we go. Guys, am I buffering at all? Could you please let me know in the live chat? Because I'm seeing some issues on my screen, but I don't know if that's just my internet having issues or whether you guys are seeing them as well. So please let me know. We just smashed 10 likes, guys. The goal in today's video is going to be 40. So if you could help me get there, I'd greatly appreciate it. And here we go. This match, I'm just looking to see what the second team at United can do and what they can get done from this one. If you are new here, live predictions down below in the live chat. Jiva says it's good. Thank you, Jiva, for letting me know. Mendem says no as well. Okay, perfect. That's just on my screen then. Want to make sure you guys have a good viewing experience. Jiva, if you are new here, mate, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe because we have more amazing football content coming. Later this week, we have live streams tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday for both the Europa League and Champions League. So subscribe for that. All right, the players here, they're just lining up on the center circle, and we are about to get underway. I cannot wait. It does buffer sometimes as Raymond, but just for seconds. All right, good to know, Raymond. Guys, if it does get worse, if you have issues with the audio, anything like that, let me know in the live chat, and then I will make sure to fix it. Here we are, just moments away. There's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer looking out on the field. Anthony Martial on the bench. Guys, Martial's had an absolutely great season for him, and I hope he can keep it up next year. He's very much so, he's hot and cold Martial, like he'll get in a fantastic form, and then other times he'll struggle a bit. But, very impressive season from him. I think Lask will kick off here. Let's see what the live chat's saying. Guta saying, hi, how are you, man? Hey, Guta, thank you for joining. I know you were on the last live stream, I believe. Thank you for joining, mate. And if you are just joining like Guta, make sure to smash that like button as we aim for 40 likes on the stream. Guys, they are just about to kick off. Jiva says, I subscribed to you 2 months before. Your channel is good. Thank you, Jiva. I really appreciate the kind words, and I appreciate the support on the channel. And Mendem says, I agree. All right, guys, the players just took the knee to support Black Lives Matter, as they've been doing for the last couple months, and that's really good. I'm really happy to see they've been consistent and continued it. So great job done by them there. All right, guys, Lask is about to kick off. Genuinely, like I said before, don't know a single player on Lask. I'm not familiar with them at all, but here we go. They're going to look to lump it forward down the left-hand side of United's defense. However, it will go out for a goal kick. Ben the Soccer Kid, welcome, mate. I hate United, but they will lose. I hate United, but they will lose 1-2 because they rest their players. But they have a good team. Thank you for liking my comment in the UCL predictions. Yes, Ben, mate, I agree with your prediction for this match. But thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching the UCL predictions video. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go check out that video, my UEFA Champions League predictions video. It's a good video, good fun, and leave your predictions down below on that. All right, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer with a bit of a... it's not a smile, it's not a frown either, it's just a bit of a straight face. I think he wants to get this one out of the way and move on to the bigger matches. I'm curious as to see, do you guys think United should go all in for the Europa League, or do you think they should just rest and get ready for the Premier League season? Let me know in the live chat. Alright, heading it forward our last now, looking to pick it up in the middle of the pitch. There goes Fred, however. Fred plays it around a player. Fred looking to win it back, however, Lask win it back. But there's Fred again. Fred gives it away in the middle of the pitch. Dangerous little area here. Pushing forward our Lask, looking to play out wide. However, McTominay in the middle of the park picks it up, and Fred plays it out wide to Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams now on the ball, cuts it across to Fred. Fred looking to switch. He finds Fosu Mensah out wide. Fosu Mensah driving. Guys, I really do like Fosu Mensah. I think he's a great player, and here we go. Now is Mata. Mata's looking to switch the point of attack and plays it all the way across the field to Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams plays it back now, finds the feet of Maguire. Maguire finds Fred, and United keep the ball moving. On the ball now is Eric Bailly. Good to see he's back after that kind of concussion type thing he had with Harry Maguire in that FA Cup semifinal, but it's good to see that he's back. Lask have cleared it here for a United throw on the right-hand side of the pitch. Menden says, me too. 9 likes already, 31 more to go. Yes, Menden, mate, we're going to do it. We're going to push for it. I believe that we can hit our goal of 40 likes on this one. Raymond says, thoughts on United new kit? The pattern kind of gives off a Christmas vibe. Raymond, mate, I'm actually a big fan of United's new kit. I was talking about it in the Discord last night. Subtle plug there. But I really do like it. I think it's simple, it's vibrant, and it looks really clean. And it's different from what a lot of the other clubs did this season. I think a lot of them had a kind of a similar design on the shirt. I think United's was different, and I think in some ways better. And it's nice to be a little unique, so I really liked it. Dorrance, says, what's up? What's up, Dorrance? Thank you for joining us on the Fergie Time live stream. We're watching Man United versus Lask. It's currently 0-0, and we're in the 3rd minute of the match. Ben the Soccer Kid says, Fulham are promoted in the 2018-2019 season. I saw Liverpool beat them at Anfield that year that they got relegated. What is this game on? Do you mean what channel, Ben? Because I have it. I believe it's on... I don't know the name of the channel. I just found it somewhere on my TV, some like off channel. Here's United now in the counter. Looking to go forward is Juan Mata. Juan Mata tries to square it, and he can't. It's going to go out for United throw. Igalu was in behind there. If Mata had just gotten around the defender Andrade, then they would have been in, but they were unable. Great little switch there. I believe that's from Fred out wide to Mata. Mata probably should have played it first time because Igalu was wide open in the middle of the pitch. Ben, I am not certain what channel it's on. Sorry about that, mate. TUND and Vivo is what it's saying. It's on a Spanish channel. Ball headed over the goal by Harry Maguire. It's going to be a Lask goal kick. But yes, anyways, here we are. Manchester United versus Lask, guys. Anything that you have related to the United, the Premier League, football news, let me know in the live chat, and I will answer your questions here. It'll be a very good time, and I think we'll really enjoy ourselves on this one. But yeah, anything football related, because this game is not the most intense, there's not the most going on with it. But I would appreciate you guys to kind of keep us going with news and stuff that you think is important to the football world. All right. Guys, Ben the Soccer Kid and others, leave your score predictions. I know, Ben, you already did, but anyone else just joining, Dorrance and others, leave your score predictions down below in the live chat. I believe it will end 3-0 to Manchester United in this one. I think goals, we'll see them from Dan James, Igalu, and Lingard. Each get 1 goal. All right. On the pitch now, Lask win it back. Fighting for the ball on the left-hand side of the pitch is Dan James. However, it's played across. Lask on the break now. Looking at the long shot off on Romero. Romero was back, however, and it goes out for a Man United goal kick. Mahmood, my guy, Mahmood, thank you for joining. What's up, bro? How are you doing? Mahmood, what is your score prediction for this one, mate? Let me know down below in the live chat. I have it ending 3-0 to Man United. We're currently at 0-0 in the 5th minute of the match. United have kind of put out their second team in this one. It's not a super strong United team. It's not a super weak one either. Like, you see little players here sprinkled in. Of course, you have Maguire, Brandon Williams, who's been in the first team quite a bit, McTominay, Fred. But overall, it's a weaker United side. However, it makes sense, and it's best that we rest the players after all that's gone on. What channel are you watching the game on, Mahmood? I am watching it on TUND and Vivo. I think it's... I believe that's a channel name. I'm not certain. It wasn't like a typical channel that I usually watch matches on, but I looked it up and was able to find it. The commentary is all in Spanish, so I guess it's a good thing I'm doing this, unless you, in fact, do speak Spanish, which is likely or possible. But, all right, United fighting there for the ball. McTominay fouls one of the Lask players, slaps him across the face, and goes down, so it's going to be a Lask free kick around the United half. One time a channel with 5 million subs, like my comment. Ben, that is very cool, mate. I cannot say that's ever happened to me, but I am very jealous of that. Here is Juan Mata now fighting for the ball on the right-hand side of the pitch. Juan Mata looking to win it back. It's cleared, and it's going to be a Man United throw on the right-hand side. And yes, guys, I do want to say I have set up my Venmo account, so if you guys do want to donate to support the channel, that is now available. There's more about it in the description, but here is the Venmo showing up on the screen right now. So if you want to support the channel, want to help the channel out, a great way to do that is to donate. Obviously not expecting that at all. If you're even on here supporting, liking, commenting, watching the videos in the live stream, that's obviously enough already. But if you do want to go the extra mile to support, It's greatly appreciated. Not expected at all, but I thought I'd plug it anyways. All right, back to the game. Here we are. Lask pick up the ball in the middle of the pitch, breaking forward now to the left-hand side. Overlapping is a Lask player. Plays it into the box. Past Williams. Williams looking to win it back. Williams gets a poke. United trying to double team there. Dan James dropping deep to support. Lingard working as well. Williams in a 1v1 out wide. Williams wins it. However, he pokes it out for a lost throw on the right-hand side of the pitch. Ben the Soccer Kid said, City going to win the UCL. That's what Ben is saying. I believe, in my opinion, Bayern Munich is the team that I choose to most likely win the UCL. I think they're just the best team in Europe right now, and they had the player in the best form in Robert Lewandowski. All right, on the right-hand side of the pitch, it's going to be a lost throw, thrown into the box, long throw taken, tried to flick it on. I believe it's going to be a Lask corner kick here, so a bit of danger here. So far, there's not been too much going on in this match. Not too exciting yet, but I think we'll start to see it open up in a bit. Gonna have a sip of my smoothie, you get me. Had to come prepared for this one. All right, United defending a corner kick here. Not very good look. Mata's on one of the bigger guys, the captain for Lask. Quite a tall player. I'm not sure how this will work out, but we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully United can defend this well and take care of business. Ball played in, cleared away by, I believe that was Fosu Mensah, so well done there, but it's going to be another corner kick. Alrighty, here we go. Man United setting up again to defend this one. And yes, guys, let me know any thoughts you have on the match, your score predictions, and anything else for this match. Europa League is kicking off. Corner kick going to be taken by the Lask player into the area, headed clear. However, second ball, it's knocked off the crossbar. Lask have hit the crossbar. United are defending, absolutely shambolic. Shot taken just wide. United need to be careful here, guys. Wow, that was madness. That was absolute madness, to be honest with you. Yeah, United need to be careful on set pieces because this is one of the ways this Lask team could win. Is off a set piece. Really well done there by them, but United's defending needs to be better in the box. I mean, they have a man taking a free header, just hits off the top of the off the post. But here's United now breaking, playing it out wide. Is Igalu. Igalu's out wide now, trying to do a go 1v1 here. Cuts inside, plays it forward into the path, trying to play the path of Jesse Lingard. Cleared, however, by Lask, and now picking it up is McTominay, who loses it. Lask looking to break, guys. This game's going to be open, free, and flowing. One Rovers vlog says, evening, bro. Hey, mate, thank you for joining. How are you doing, mate? And what is your score prediction for this one? Also, if you just tuned in, smash that like button as we're aiming for 40 likes on the stream. I'd really appreciate that. And we're watching Man United versus Lask. It's currently 0-0. We're 10 minutes into the match. Lask has had the best opportunity in this one so far, as they had a header go off the crossbar. But now United are in the break. Pushing it forward is Jesse Lingard. Lingard cuts back on his right foot. Plays it back now. United looking to play forward. Brandon Williams plays it into Fred. Fred finds McTominay. McTominay finds Fosu Mensah, and United are looking to break. Fosu Mensah now on the ball, looking to go 1v1 with the Lask fullback. However, he plays it back now to Fred, who's going to look to switch the point of attack and find the feet of Harry Maguire. Maguire now working it out wide to Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams finds Dan James. Dan James tries to do a quick 1-2 with Lingard to get around. However, he plays it out of bounds for a Lask throw-in. All right, let's see what Ron Rover's vlog is saying. He's saying, I'm good, mate. Thanks for asking. And 3-0 United, I reckon. Mate, I'm absolutely on the same page with you. I predicted a 3-0 Man United win. I think it'll be quite easy for them to advance, even obviously after that first leg of 5-0 win. But I think in this one, even despite playing their second team, they'll kind of run away with it once the game opens up. And we're starting to see it already open up as both teams are just kind of more attacking oriented. That neither team, especially United now with this weaker side, are necessarily great in possession. So it's going to be quite up and down. And United in counter-attacking football, they always seem to win that battle. Just my thoughts on it, however. Ole looking not pleased, not upset either at this one so far. I think United will want to jump out early and get a lead. It wouldn't be a good look to draw or drop points here. I mean, obviously not points involved, but you know what I mean. to get a draw or lose would look very bad and just kind of put a tarnish on Ole's reputation a little bit. But my thoughts, let me know. What do you think? I mean, obviously a loss doesn't matter because United would still advance, but what do you think a loss would say about United, about their character and whatnot? Let me know in the live chat. All right, Harry Maguire with the captain armband on. The fact that he's playing this one, guys, lets us know how important he is to the United side and why he means so much to them. All right, taking the throw now is Lask on the right-hand side of the pitch, throwing it forward, trying to find one of their players. Brandon Williams looks to intercept, and it's going to be a Man United throw-in on the right-hand side of the pitch. Throwing it back now all the way to Romero. Romero takes the ball, looking to play it forward, finds the feet of Fosu Mensah. Mendham saying, unfortunately, I won't be able to watch the full live stream. Sorry, but I will be able to enjoy a great Man United vs. Lask Europa League half with you. Absolutely fantastic, Mendham. Thank you for just sticking with us till the half. I do really appreciate that, and I appreciate all the support, mate, so no worries at all. Ben the Soccer Kid says, will Liverpool win the league next year? Remember, don't slip up like City. I think Liverpool could go... I think you meant invincible, Ben, but you put invisible. But he thinks they could go invincible next year. I'm not going to say as of yet my full prediction. I don't believe they can go invincible, though. They could potentially win it. However, I'm edging to City. But we've got to wait and see how transfers play out, because City just got Ake. If they go get Koulibaly or another couple defenders, that even kind of makes me more confident in City. But right now, I think it's a 50-50 between them and Man City, with United and Chelsea starting to stick their nose into the race as well. Here is Fosu Mensah, finds Lingard in the middle of the pitch. Lingard plays it back now to Fred. Fred looking to switch the point of attack. Fred plays it out wide to Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams looking to find Dan James. Dan James can't keep it in bounds. You know the ball's been hit with a bit too much pace when even Dan James cannot get there. His FIFA cards are ridiculous with like 90-something odd pace, but we move. Sitting on the benches are Rashford, Pogba, Martial, Matic, De Gea. They all look proper bored. They don't want to be there right now. You can tell by their facial expressions. I wonder where Bruno is. I wonder if he was just left out of the side in this one. Winning the ball is Bailly. However, Lask win it back. Looking to stop him is McTominay. Breaking forward are Lask. Mahmoud says, I think Man U will sign Jadon Sancho. Oh, mate, I really do hope so. It's looking more and more likely. It's not been confirmed yet, as most people do believe. There's still a lot to go into it, but they've agreed to personal terms. So it's looking more and more likely, and I really hope they do, because that's the kind of mood that could potentially put us in that conversation for the title next season. Mahmoud, what other players do you think United should sign beyond just Sancho? I'm very curious, because obviously we need more than just one player. What realistic signings do you think they should make? Because obviously there's a lot of like, oh, we could go get this player, but it's like they're not going to go spend another 80-odd million after buying Sancho. So let me know what realistic signings you think we should make. My thing is like, all right, we have Maguire. We have Maguire. We have Lindelof. That's all right, but let's bring back Smalling from loan. That's something we can do easily for free, and then look to get either a central defensive midfielder or one more defender. That's what I would kind of look to do after we sign Sancho. But let me know, Mahmoud. Anyone else watching, let me know what you think we should do. Mahmoud saying Kingsley Coman. I think once you get Sancho, though, you don't need Coman. Like, I think the whole thing is they're two similar players. Like, I think if we just put so many players in that front line, like, if you're playing Sancho, Rashford, Martial, like, then you're going to have to leave out one of those players, or Coman as well. Like, I think we already are good enough attacking where Coman's not... If we get Sancho, we don't need Coman. If we don't get Sancho, then go get Coman and then get another player. If that makes sense, Mahmoud. Let me know why you think we should get Coman even if we have Sancho. Because I think we just become a bit top-heavy at that point. Ball played forward now. Looking to play it back are Lask. Lask clearing their line. Their goalkeeper knocks it forward. Challenging for it is Fosu Mensah. And it's going to be a foul against Lask. Juan Mata is fouled there. McTominay will take the free kick. It's around half. Do we need another CDM like Grealish? Raymond, I think you meant CAM, because Grealish is obviously an attacking midfielder. Grealish is a 10, and that actually is the same position as Bruno Fernandes. So I do not believe we need that. I think if you get Grealish, he's going to sit on the bench because you can't play, guys, you cannot play Grealish and Bruno in the same side. It just genuinely does not make any sense because Grealish is not an 8. Bruno is not an 8. They are 10s. That is what they can do. They are 10s in the midfield. So you can't fit those players in the same side. It just doesn't work. Spending that money on Grealish, in my opinion, would be an absolute waste, Raymond. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think they should sign Grealish? Guys, if you are just joining us, we're watching Man United versus Lask. It's currently 0-0. We're in the 17th minute of the match. If you are just joining us, make sure to smash that like button. We're trying to hit 40 likes on the stream. It would be great if we could get to at least 20 by halftime, so that would be greatly appreciated, and I think we might just will. All right, and behind is Igalu, but it's going to go to the Lask keeper. Guys, who do you think in this United second team? What players stand out to you as players that could potentially earn their way into the first team? Obviously, we know Brandon Williams. Do you think McTominay can take the reins from Matic in the future, or do you think we'll need to go invest in that position? I personally believe McTominay's ceiling is kind of like a fourth man in the midfield at United. I don't think at United he could be that lead central defensive midfielder for an entire season. My thoughts, let me know, Raymond, let me know, Mahmoud, your thoughts on that. Ball spread out wide to Fosu Mensah. Fosu Mensah driving forward with Mata overlapping. Fosu Mensah tuck it inside. Tries to get in the path of Igalu, but he just plays it out of bounds there. Kind of poor right there. So it's going to be a Lask goal kick. The True Lion is back. Hello, the True Lion. Let's drop a like and subscribe. Yes, mate. Definitely do that, guys. The True Lion, if you could leave the link for the Discord in the live chat for my guys Mahmoud and Raymond to join, guys. It's a place where we talk football, where people send stuff football related, and we just kind of have discussions and debates. It's really fun. We need a center back to join Wan-Bissaka, Maguire instead of Lindelof. Mahmoud, that's why I'm thinking if we bring Smalling back from loan, because he's been really good in Serie A this season, I think that could be an easy fix without spending any transfer money. But let me know if you think Smalling will be good enough at United. Lask looking to play it forward here. Wow, that's just some poor football. Guys, this Lask side, last season they had a good season. We're able to make it in the Europa League. But this year have had a shocker even in their own league right now. So they're just quite poor, to be honest with you. The True Lion says no. I'm confused by that. The True Lion. Let me know what you're referring to here. Oh, okay, got it. The True Lion, guys, had just sent the Discord link, so make sure, guys, you click that link. Go join the Discord. It's a really cool place where we talk football and whatnot. Anyways, here's Lask pushing forward now with the ball, looking to play it out wide. However, Fred getting stuck in there, but they can't win it back. Well done from Brandon Williams to track back, but it's looked like Lingard has committed a foul, so it will be a lost free kick around half. If you guys are just joining us, make sure to drop a like as we aim for 40 likes on the stream, and also subscribe if you are new to the channel. We're shooting for 2,300 subscribers. That is my goal. I'd really appreciate it if you could help me get there. I do believe McTominay is the replacement for Matic. When he retires, he will improve. Fair enough, Raymond, mate. I think there's a potential for it. I haven't necessarily seen it from him, but who knows? I think you could very well be right. I'm not certain on that one at all. I personally would like to go get Declan Rice. He's not on the table this summer, but that gives McTominay one more year to then prove himself. If he's able to do so, then he earns that spot. If not, then we can go get Declan Rice. That's my thoughts. That's how I would play it out if I was United's management. United taking a throw here. Won by Lask. Looking to play it forward. Well done by McTominay to win it back. Lask looking to break. However, they're just being a little patient now. United getting players behind the ball. Mata steps, but he doesn't win it. Playing in behind now are Lask. Challenging the ball is Bailly. It is going to be, I believe that is going to be a Man United goal kick there. Well defended by United. Well done to them. Very happy with that is the Lask manager. He's happy that they're pushing forward and kind of putting United into bits of trouble here and there. This United side has not come out to dominate. Maguire under a bit of pressure. However, he finds Brandon Williams. Well done there by Maguire to break the pressure. Pushing forward now is Brandon Williams. Williams trying to create something, however, he's unable. Finds the likes of, I believe that is Fred in the midfield. Fred, however, tries to win the ball, a bouncing ball, but he's kind of got a high boot there. I think he almost kicked the head of one of the lost players in the midfield, and he's holding his foot, but he should be all right. Kind of dangerous challenge there. I don't know how Fred's holding his foot after he basically kicked one of their players in the face, but he is. Lost play quickly now, looking to move the ball. Playing it forward, lumping it in behind. United are in a bit of trouble here. Ball, cross in. Challenging was, I believe, Fosu Mensah. However, it goes all the way across now. Lost looking to deliver off the buttocks of Juan Mata. United in a bit of trouble here. The statistics, guys, we're going to check that right after this because it's not looked too good for Man United. Brandon Williams now trying to clear his lines. Knocks it, however, but United cannot win it. And Lask are pushing forward. They've won it back again. Guys, this has not looked too good for United. I'm going to be honest with you. They have not played great football. They've not been able to control the midfield. Foul committed by Fosu Mensah right outside the box. Lask are going to have a dangerous free kick here. United need to be careful where they commit these fouls because that is not going to help them going forward. I believe Fosu Mensah's just been booked for it as well. I don't think there was much in that challenge. Like he was just actually trying to play the ball, but he has been booked. So that is quite concerning. Guys, we just hit 19 likes. We just hit 20 likes. Absolutely massive. I thank you so much for that. We're pushing for 40 on the stream, so I greatly appreciate it if we could hit that. Dangerous free kick here. Let's see if Romero can do well here. I believe he'll save it, but we've got to wait and see. Two players standing on the ball for Lask. In the wall, Igalu, McTominay, Maguire, and Fosu Mensah. Alrighty, here we go. Looking to have it now. One of the lost players, I believe it'll be the right-footed player, Bollock. That sounded funny. Bollock. I don't know if you say his name like that. But anyways, we move. Nope, it's going to be the left-footed player off the wall, off the forehead of Harry Maguire. It's a hard target to miss, you get me. But anyways, it's going to be a lost throw there. Matural for loss. I don't know how to say his name. Looks to take the throw. Nope, he passed it off to his teammate, and we move. Let's pull up the statistics, guys, from this one thus far. Very curious to see kind of what we've learned so far from this match. Because I don't think United have been the better side. Lask really like the long throw, guys. They're looking to put two players. Romero comes to claim. Well done by Romero. United are now going to look to counter, playing it forward to Jesse Lingard. However, Lask win it back. They're looking to step. Is Maguire. Maguire wins it. Maguire dribbling. Plays it out wide now to Fred. United need to slow this game down. They need to make it less frantic. In behind now is Dan James. Dan James driving with the ball. Dan James looking to create. Dan James. Oh, he can't quite keep it, and Lask win it back. All right, guys, the statistics. I want to pull those up for you guys. All right, 4 shots for Lask, 0 on target, 42% possession. Man United, 1 shot, 0 on target, 58% possession. So very, very... To be honest, so far, Lask has had the better chances, has had more chances. United need to get their stuff together. The second team of Man United should not be competing with this lost side. They should be levels above. Just really poor there. Yusuf, what just happened there was Dan James is sprinting down the left-hand side of the pitch, looked to bring it across, but lost it. The ball was taken off him. Guta, Yusuf, if you, I know Guta's already been here. Yusuf, mate, if you are just joining us, make sure to smash that like button. Yusuf, let me know your score predictions for this one. Guta, let me know as well. On the ball now is McTominay. McTominay in the middle of the pitch, looking to drive forward. Sprays it out wide to Brandon Williams. Did this live chat just end? Yusuf, no, it did not just end. I don't believe it did. But let me know. I don't think so. Here is in the middle of the park, Dan James. Dan James can't work it around. Guys, let me know if everything's working smoothly with the stream. Just want to make sure that there's no problems for you guys and that you guys are having a good viewing experience. All right, referee calls a foul here. I believe the foul. Dan James was trying to work it through. The lost player played it right into the referee. Kind of poor from him there. Lost not looking too pleased in this one. Guys, we just hit 28 likes. I really appreciate that. Yusuf just said, working for me now. Perfect, mate. Guys, we're nearly at 30 likes. I really appreciate all the support on this one. We're aiming for 40 on this live stream. So if you could help me get there, I genuinely appreciate it. And if you are new, make sure you smash that like button for a Man United win. Live just cut again, says Yusuf. That's very weird, mate. I don't know why it's doing that. On my screen, it's running smoothly. It's not buffering at all. Maybe there's an issue with the chat, but I can't be certain. A lost player is down. He's getting treatment now. We're roughly 27 minutes in. I think it may be the drinks break as well. Footy Adventure says, hey, Fergie time. Stream looking good to me. Thoughts on United, maybe signing Sancho. Footy Adventures, mate, thank you for joining. Guys, make sure if you have not already to go check out my guy Footy Adventures channel. Really good channel. Does football vlogs and whatnot. So if you guys aren't familiar with his, make sure to go check it out. Anyways, about Jadon Sancho, I think it would be a great signing. When you have the opportunity to go sign a player of his quality, you got to make sure to go do that. That's what I would personally do. Go get Sancho. Bring Smalling back for loan so we have another center back at our disposal. And Smalling's been great in Serie A for people who haven't been necessarily keeping up with it. And then on top of that as well, on top of bringing in Smalling, I'd look to bring in either one more defender or on top of that, potentially a central defensive midfielder. So those are the moves I'd make. Basically, in summary, sign Sancho, bring back Smalling from loan, and look to sign either a CDM or a center back. Just my thoughts. Mendham says the chat was disabled or disconnected, but he says it's good now. Okay, good to hear, guys. Yusuf says, opinions on the new United kit. Guys, I absolutely love it. This one's a couple years old. I think I'm going to go get the new one because it just looks very good. It's a little different in the design from every other team. You've seen Arsenal and a bunch of other clubs kind of have the same design. I think United's looks vibrant and simple, and I really do like it. I'm a big fan. Footy Adventure says, only check me out after this stream. Of course, mate. But guys, seriously, go check out his channel and subscribe to it because I'm a big fan of what he does there. And guys, this, I'm telling you, give him once he's able to get back in the stadiums, once he's able to make normal vlogs again, he's gonna blow up on YouTube. So get there before he does. The True Lion says, I like with 10 accounts, mate. I really appreciate that, the True Lion. We're already now close to our goal of 30 likes, which is absolutely massive. So thank you for supporting the channel. Nicholas Edwards says, where do you watch this? I'm watching this on TUND and Vivo. It was kind of a random channel that I found on my TV. But yeah, it was a weird channel, not the typical NBC for me. Harry Maguire looks to head it, just puts it wide, not quite into the, unlucky there for Maguire. That was probably United's best opportunity in the match thus far. They've had very few and far from scoring this far. Sandro, hello mate, welcome Sandro. Guys, if you are just joining, like Sandro, like Nicholas, make sure you smash that like button as we are aiming for 40 likes on the stream. So make sure you do that for me. Mendham says, you are really the True Lion. He's talking about, of course, the True Lion, OG of the channel. He was the first one on the video today, so shout out to him, and I appreciate you for that. The True Lion, if you could leave the Discord link one more time for Nicholas, for Yusuf, for others to join who aren't in the Discord already. Guys, it's a really fun place where we send football news and we just have debates and chat about football. So I'd really recommend you join. We're almost at 20 members in the Discord, so make sure you guys go do that for me. United here looking to play forward. Guys, if you have any thoughts about football, United, Premier League, any football news, let me know. United in a bit of difficulty here. Bai looking to defend. Bai is in a 1v1. Bai, however, does well to win it back, but now he's dribbling in his own box, kind of weirdly. Eric Bai is prone to doing some scissors in his own box every once in a while. However, United in a bit of trouble. Romero, good save by Romero, wins the second ball. Guys, this United second team have looked absolutely shocking today. Like, it's been quite poor from them, really. Like, you expect them, even against Lask, to be the better side, to more so dominate, and it's definitely not been like that at all. So, seriously, y'all, like, make sure... United's team needs to make sure they're more buttoned up defensively because this is not acceptable from Man United, a team of this quality. Yeah, it's just been, it's got to be better. It genuinely has to be better. Guta says, is there a cooling break in Europa League? I believe there is, and I think they just had it when the player was down injured. They took a little drinks break. I didn't even notice because they were tending to the injured player. Yusuf Ahmed said, Man City have just signed Nathan Ake. Yes, that's an absolutely massive signing for City. In behind is Igalu. Igalu looking to create. Cuts on his left foot. Well done by Igalu. Oh, takes the shot. The lost player got a foot in, and he pokes it. Oh, great little chance there for United. Now they're starting to knock on the door of Lask. This is better. I want us to get the first goal. If we don't get a goal early, guys, it could be a bit of a problem because Lask will look to fight. They're fighting for pride. They're just trying to go out and beat Man United at home. That would be a great result for them. Great result for their club. So, yes, Man City have just signed Nathan Ake. Absolutely massive news for them. Great signing. I mean, this is where Man City guys dominates. They're always looking for the best signings, and they're quick to make them. I have to say, we are not quick to make our signings. We should have been targeting Ake. That would have been a great fit. Another option at our center back position. But it makes sense for City. And, guys, this will make City's title chances next year. That makes them grow because where was their weakness? Defensively. And they've now gone and solved one of those holes they have. I think they're going to look to get another center back, but still, great signing from them. And he will pair very nicely next to the likes of Laporte. Menden says looking like it's going to be 1-0 instead of 4-0, but the first team players are still alive. Yeah, I had this one. I had a 3-0 prediction. I'm not so confident in that now, but I'm going to stick with it. However, my gut is saying more of like a 2-0 or a 2-1. I could see United conceding here, actually, because United have not been the better side by any means. But let me pull up the statistics here, because that's always kind of gives us a good indication as to what's going on. And obviously, we're watching the match. We're kind of biased to United, or at least I am. But for the rest of you, Lask have 7 shots, only 1 on target, but 40% possession. United only have 2 shots, but 0 shots on target. Yusuf says, are you going to be doing any watch-alongs for the Champions League? Yes, mate, I will be doing a watch-along for the Man City-Real Madrid game and also for the, and for the Barcelona-Napoli game. Those are the 2 I've kind of got scheduled. I'm hoping to get another live stream in tomorrow, likely for the Bayer Leverkusen Rangers game in the morning, or at least morning in my time, and then potentially get a video out too. So I've got a lot of content coming, and that's why if anyone here is new, we only have 4 viewers on right now, but if anyone here is new, you got to make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 2,300 subscribers, and we're pushing for it. So I'd really appreciate that if you guys do go subscribe to the channel. And yes, in short terms, yes, I do have a lot of content coming for you guys. Champions League related, Europa League related. There's 19 days till the Champions League final, and we're just going to be putting out a bunch of content. Obviously, not trying to put out content that's not quality, that's not good, but quality content, lots of it is coming. All right, back to the game now. Looking to go forward, our United. Dan James looking to stretch it in behind with pace. However, the ball's been played too long again. It's going to be a lost throw on the right-hand side of the pitch. My guy, the True Lion, says 2.3K coming soon. Yes, mate, we're pushing for it. Before the Champions League ends, I want to try and hit 2,500. I know that's a bit of a push, bit of a stretch potentially, but I know with your guys' support, we can hit that. So, yes, we're going to push for it. Kep has disabled comments on his Instagram, and the hate he is getting must be getting to him. I mean, to be honest with him, I feel for him a bit. I don't know the full situation. Is it just because he's been benched and hasn't played a lot, or did he do something after that? I'm not certain. But I know he's been getting a lot of hate. I really do feel for him. No one should be receiving abuse based on football. Obviously the banter is fine, but when it becomes abusive, I feel kind of bad for him. I hope he can kind of resurrect his career. If not at Chelsea, somewhere else, because I just don't wish that upon anyone. Because he definitely has to be a class keeper, right? You don't go spend that kind of money on him if he doesn't have some sort of qualities. But he's looked terrible this season. Let's be honest, Kepa's been poor this season. Lask looking to clear their lines. Launching it up, Lingard's going to look to control. Lingard can't control. Lask win it back. Lingard now trying to win it back. There may be a foul there. Yes, Lingard commits another stupid foul. He's been poor this season, that's why. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know, there's a fine line between, yes, you should give a player a hard time maybe for not being quite on it, but at the same time, being totally abusive about it is not necessarily the best thing either. Mr. Footballer Loon says, hi. Hello, mate. Thank you for joining the live stream. We're currently watching Man United versus Lask. It's currently 0-0. We're on the 36th minute of the match. Make sure to smash that like button for me, mate, as we were pushing for 40 likes on the stream, so I'd really appreciate that if you could do that for me. And I'm doing actually absolutely great. How are you doing, mate? And what is your score prediction for this one? I predicted a 3-0 Man United win. It's not looking that way thus far. We haven't really showed up in this one, but let me know what your score prediction is. I'm very, very curious. All right, here in the middle of the pitch is I believe that is Jesse Lingard. Playing it forward now to Dan James. Dan James has a bit of space to run. Dan James looks across, and it's blocked again by the Lost defender. It's going to be a Man United corner kick. Guys, anyone here who hasn't seen, I've just put out a new video, a Champions League predictions video. So after the live stream, make sure you go and check that out. Really fun video, really class video, and I'd really appreciate that if you guys go give that a watch. I predict all the matches in the Champions League. And also I did one for the Europa League as well. So if you're into the Europa League, not the Champions League, go check that out as well. Guta says, Mata is fantastic as he used to be. Why Ole? The thing with Mata, though, is he's just like, he doesn't really fit into United's system very well. Like, I think with Pep, I think Mata could be a very good player right now, even at this point in his career. However, the way United play, the running style of football, that's not Mata's game. Obviously, against Lask, he's going to dominate because he's just a different quality from these players. But, like, generally in the Premier League, with United's running style, it doesn't work very well. Mr. Footballer Loon says, Man United 2, Lask 0. So he's predicting that Man United win. Yusuf Ahmed says, Manchester United will be playing FC Copenhagen in the next round. Has that been confirmed? I just want to double check because I know Copenhagen, they were playing today. I think, it must have happened, Yusuf then. What was the score, Yusuf, in the Copenhagen, I believe it's the Istanbul-Copenhagen game. What was the score on that one? I'm very curious to hear that from you. He's past his best, Mata. Yeah, I agree with that. He is definitely past his best. But I think he does still have some great qualities. All right. McTominay there. The camera's pinned on him. Guys, he's going to be an interesting player going forward for United. Can he live up to the quality that Man United need? Ball play forward. Headed away by Fosu Mensah. In the middle of the field, Lask are looking to win it back now. Challenging is Fosu Mensah. However, Lask win it back. Looking to play forward. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I don't know any of Lost players' names. It just like, normally I like would do my best, but I don't even know a single one. So I'm just kind of focusing on United, analysis of United. Romero comes and claims. Well done by Romero, guys. Romero is so good for a backup goalkeeper. Raymond says Romero is still very good. It's a shame Ole doesn't use him often. Raymond, mate, we're absolutely on the same page. Like in the FA Cup, that's when you go use a player like Romero. That's how you kind of are smart about it, and Ole clearly didn't put too much thought into that. I think it could have been a little better from Ole there. But I guess we move on from that. Don't worry about it. But I agree with you. I think they could use Romero more. All right, moving on now. Mendham says, can you make your streams full screen? It's because I'm trying to make the resolution as good as possible. Yes, I cannot fully make it full screen because I want to make sure it's up as quickly as possible so you guys can see my reaction as the game is actually happening. So there's going to be a little bit of black on the side, and I do apologize for that. In the future, I may look to fix it, but I can't currently fix it in this stream. Mr. Footballer Loon says, back in a bit. No worries, mate. We'll see you in a bit. And yes. Thoughts on Fulham. All right, guys. My major takeaways from that match. Unfortunately, I could not do a live stream for it, but I was really hoping to, but it didn't work out. But I watched the match, and my major takeaways from it is I believe Fulham are going to go right back down. I thought from watching it that neither Brentford or Fulham really impressed me. Like, I think both sides. It depends, obviously, what happens in the transfer window. If Fulham spend a bit of money, maybe they can, but we've seen last time money doesn't mean that much. I think they'll go right back down. Just my thoughts. I was surprised Brentford didn't come up. Me too, Footy Adventures. The likes of Ben Rama, the likes of Watkins. They had some really good attacking players, and it just didn't show yesterday. Like, Fulham were the better side. I think we have to admit that after that match. They played better yesterday. It was quite clear. Footy Adventures says 32 likes. Get this to 40. Come on, lads. I'd really appreciate that if we could get there. Even like we're almost on halftime and we're already on 32. That's absolutely massive. I appreciate all the support. Yeah, Ben Rama's absolutely class, guys. I wonder, where do you think Ben Rama and Watkins will end up now that they're obviously going to move on because they've been linked to Premier League clubs? They're going to look for the move. Where do you think those two players will end up, and what do you think are good fits for them? I think Ben Rama at West Ham. For them, if they had Bowen, Ben Rama, and like either Antonio or Haller up top, wow, what a team that would be going forward. That would be a lethal strike force. But yes. All right. here is Man United. Lask, however, now win it back, pushing up the right-hand side of the pitch, winning it back. Our Lask now trying to break United down, but United are getting good numbers behind the ball. That said, guys, United should be playing much better than this. The True Lion says, bro, wait, I'm going to go like and subscribe with 5 accounts. Thank you, the True Lion, mate. I really appreciate that, bro. Again, thank you for supporting the channel. And yeah, we move. Footy Adventures, if you're still here, mate, what is your next video? I'm very curious because I've seen you editing. You're working on something currently. Let me know what it is because I'm kind of curious and to see what you've got planned for us. I know you tend to upload on the weekends. What do you have planned for us this weekend? All right, guys, United had a good little opportunity there. Fosu Mensah got to the end line, squared a cross in. However, it was claimed by the Lask goalkeeper. Heading it away now is Bailly looking to win it back. I believe Fred, and then Fred plays McTominay. He's fouled, so put it on the ground, played McTominay, and now it is going across to the high-flying, why am I blanking right now? Brandon Williams. I don't know why I blanked on his name. I thought of Billy Gilmore for some reason. All right, in behind here is, unlucky for United. Running in behind was Mata, but he couldn't quite get there. United, however, growing into this match. But I think I wonder if Ole will bring on subs at all. I mean, it doesn't really matter if we get the win or loss, but it'd be nice to get a win. Clint Dempsey used to be a great player for Fulham. He's one of the greatest American soccer players. Yeah, Clint Dempsey, absolute legend in the U.S. And played really good. Like you have some people say like U.S. players haven't really been able to go over to the Premier League and produce. Clint Dempsey did well. Landon Donovan, guys, was a really good player. And but I think Christian Pulisic, as we talk about it, I think Christian Pulisic has that opportunity to now kind of secure himself as the best United States player ever. And he's just got to kind of keep growing, keep pushing himself, and get there closer and closer. Just had a sip of the smoothie, you know. Haven't had lunch yet, so using the smoothie to keep me filled up during the game. 2.9 subs. Thank you, the True Lion, mate. I really appreciate that. That's absolutely awesome news. Fantastic. An injury-free Pulisic, says Yusuf. Yeah, Pulisic, when he's injury-free, when he's in good form, is absolutely class. So hopefully he can find himself, kind of put himself back into that position. Hopefully he can find that same type of form again, because that's going to be big for him too. Like, injuries affect form. Here's United in behind now. Igalo sprinting out, cleared by the Lask goalkeeper. It's going to be knocked in the middle of the pitch. But back to Pulisic. Really good player. Big fan of him, and I think he has all the potential to do really good. And that's, guys, let me know if this would be a good idea, like talking about whether Pulisic will be able to reach the peak of Eden Hazard, like whether he will be possible, whether that will be possible. Let me know down below in the live chat. All right. Guta says, I love Howard. Yes, Tim Howard, absolutely class. I love Tim Howard. He's such a good, such a good goalkeeper. Absolute legend at Everton. Guys, do you remember when Tim Howard scored that goal for Everton? When he came up, cleared it, knocked it all the way along, and it went into the goal. That was such a moment. Didn't have his best performance at Man United, but at Everton, absolutely class, and I was a big fan of what he did there. Raymond says Chelsea would have won the FA Cup if Pulisic didn't get injured. Raymond, mate, I don't know if they would have won it. I think it would have been closer for sure. I'm not certain they would have won it, but I think it would have been very close, and they very well could have. Not certain, but possible. Mendham says, who unliked the vid? No worries about it, Mendham, mate. We don't care. Like, it is what it is. We move. As long as you guys are supporting, as long as we're having a good time, that's all that really matters to me. Guys, that is halftime. Let me change the slide on our screen. Alrighty. There we are. We are at halftime, guys. Basically, a brief synopsis of the first half for you. Arteta, to his credit, Arteta was class. Arteta was very good. I'm a big fan of Arteta, and I really like what he's doing. Guys, don't go anywhere during halftime because we have lots of new content coming your way. Like, we've got a lot. We have a lot of stuff coming your way. We'll talk briefly about the match. Then any of your questions, guys, this is your time to absolutely go crazy with questions about football, the Premier League, and whatnot. Make sure to do that. The True Line says, I'm going to share the stream. Sounds great, the True Line. Yeah, guys, if you have any friends that like watching football, like talking about football, send the stream over to them and they can come join in the chat and we can chat. Because in this one, it's kind of a little more relaxed. I'm not watching the game quite as closely as I normally would. So this is a great time for you guys to send messages, send thoughts, send comments on the match, and leave those in the live chat, and then we can kind of have a discussion and dialogue. So anyways, but looking at the statistics, let me pull those up right now. First half was a 0-0 draw. But however, guys, United, they had more possession, but those possession did not lead to chances, and I'd have to say, if I'm looking at a team that had slightly edged to be the better side in the first half, it has to be Lask. They had the header off the crossbar. So Lask had 7 shots on 1 on target. United had 2 shots, none on target. 61% possession for United, but I would say Lask were slightly the better side in the first half. Alrighty. Yusuf says, I keep on pressing enter without typing my message. LMAO, Yusuf. Mr. Footballer Loon says, hi, I'm back. I just watched your Europa League predictions. Thank you for that, Mr. Footballer Loons. I really do appreciate that, mate. Hopefully you enjoyed, and let me know what your thoughts were on my predictions and if you think they were right, if you think they were wrong. But just let me know. And yes, guys, what questions do you have? What thoughts do you have? Just anything football related, leave it now, because at halftime we have time to answer your questions. My little final thoughts on the match, though, in that first half were just, where's the creativity from United? Defensively, it could be better as well. I think I want to see better from Maguire and Bailly, because I think that's a pairing that could work in the future. But it needs, if we're going to use that, if we're going to even consider that, it needs to be much, much better. But yes, guys, anyways, here we go. Regarding Man United transfer rumors, of course, we had the Jadon Sancho, the big one. But there's been other players linked to United, of course, Kingsley Coman and others. Yeah, it's just interesting. The True Lion saying, check the videos. Yes, guys, I just put out a Europa League predictions video. I put out a Champions League predictions video. Both, in my opinion, are quite solid, so make sure to check those out and let me know. But yeah. Guys, what are our thoughts on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? How long do you think he will be at United? Do you think he will be here for the long term, or do you think he could get sacked next fall? For me, it's like, are we competitive next season? Are we in the top 4? Are we pushing higher? Is this team improving? If we are improving, Ole deserves to stay. However, if we struggle to improve, I think it's going to be very, very tough. Vieira and Mendem YouTube channel. They said, can someone sub to this? I believe I subbed to your channel, Mendem. But if anyone is watching and wants to sub to them, feel free to go do so. Because Mendem is a big supporter of the channel, and I do appreciate all the support you've been giving us, Mendem. But anyways, guys, we are at halftime now. Any thoughts you have, let me know in the live chat. Something we discussed earlier today was Willian to potentially moving to Arsenal from Chelsea. And I've got to say, for Willian, that's a great move for his career. I think Willian is a class player, and I think he could achieve tons of success. I think he could achieve tons of success at, I believe he could achieve good success at Arsenal. However, he is getting up in age, 31, turning 32 in a couple days from now. So I think that's a bit of a risky signing from Arsenal if they sign him for a 3-year deal, which is what it's reported. I would aim for a 2-year deal with an option for a 3rd year is how I would do it, because his wages will be quite high. And he's not necessarily, he creates a lot of opportunities, doesn't score necessarily the most goals. And for me, why not address the place where you need to address, which is your backline? Go get Malang Sarr, who you can get on a free. Like, get those deals done. That's just my thoughts on it. They were good. I agreed with pretty much all of them, but with Frankfurt, will 1-1, but they still won't get through, says Footballer Loons. Thanks for that, Footballer Loons. My guy, Guta, says, United needs managers like Klopp by focusing on team building. Yes, I think that's a good observation, Guta. I think an interesting manager that could be linked to United. Guys, obviously, while Ole's going well, while everything's working out with Ole, obviously I'd keep him in there. But if something were to go awry, then I'd look to bring in Maurizio Pochettino. I think he could take us to that next level because he's just tactically superb. Just my thoughts. Mr. Footballer Loon says, question, do you play FIFA? Yes, I play FIFA, mate, and I actually do have some FIFA videos on the channel if you want to check those out. If you look up on my channel, Fergie's FIFA Funnies, those will show up, and they're just like kind of funny clips. I've a couple hours of gameplay, find the best and funniest moments, and put them into a little video. So I definitely recommend you go check those out. And then my guy, Oliver Cohen, guys, if you don't know, I know a lot of you guys watch the predictions or whatnot. So the music at the end for the outro is made by my friend Oliver. He's absolutely class. And guys, if you are just joining like Oliver, make sure you smash that like button. We're aiming for 40 likes on the stream. And if you are new here, subscribe because we are very close to our goal of 2,300 subscribers. We are just 6 away from that. But yes, guys, Oliver I use a lot of Oliver's music for my videos, for the outro music. So make sure, seriously, you guys go check out his music at Storko on Spotify, at Storko on YouTube. His music, guys, in the last year has progressed insanely, an insane level now, and he's making great music. So if you guys like it, make sure to go give him a follow on Spotify because that helps him out a lot. And he's got more stuff on the way that I've seen that looks class as well. Yusuf Ahmed said, opinions on Bielsa. I'm a big fan of him. Absolutely superb manager. I think he'll bring some really good players to the club. Now, there's people saying, oh, Leeds could compete for a European spot next year, and I'm not that confident in them. However, I believe he will be good enough to keep them up. So, yeah, I think he's a really good manager and will bring in some great players to Leeds, and I think they have a bright future considering how big of a club they are and the fact that they're back in the Premier League now with a great manager. Oliver Cohen, yes, of course, mate. Yeah, I gotta shout you out, bro. I appreciate you letting me use the music for the outro. Mendon says I have to go. Bye, guys. Loved it here for many minutes. Thanks for the content, of course, Mendon, mate. I appreciate all your support again, and thank you for all your support per usual. And have a good one, mate. What is your current and favorite football boots? All right, mate. I just got some new boots, of course. I actually got 2 pairs. My Tiempos recently, they just ripped, like absolutely just ripped in half. So I'm gonna try and send them back to Nike. But the boots I got a new pair of Tiempos. They're black on the back, white in the front with a kind of lime little outline here and there. I think they look really cool. I'm a big fan. And then I'm typically a Tiempo guy. I'm really big into I like all black or all white, but this one's a kind of a mixture with that little touch of lime. I think that's really cool. And then I also got these, I believe it's Adidas. I think they're Predators, not certain, but they're all black, but with a touch of purple in there. So the Adidas logo on the tongue is purple. The studs on the bottom are purple, and there's just light bits of purple touched in as well. I think they look really cool. I haven't yet got them in the mail yet. I'm going to probably send 1 pair back, but I'll let you guys know which one I like. Footy Adventure says 38 likes, killing it. 2 more, come on. Yes, we're going to push for 40. I really do appreciate that. Footy Adventures, I subbed you. Hope you reach 5K. Mr. Footballer Loons, thank you for doing that. Guys, biggest thing I want to do with my channel, not only grow my channel, but help put on people that are like just super supportive for me and who also make great content in Footy Adventures, and my guy Oliver Cohen, Storko on Spotify are both 2 people that help me out and also make class stuff. So seriously, I appreciate you guys going to check them out as well. The True Line says, do you think 2021 fans will be back? Obviously, guys, you've seen the announcements with Boris Johnson. He was saying that fans could be back in the stadium in October. And now, I hope fans can be back as soon as possible. But I think, obviously, before we get fans back in the stadium, the most important priority is making sure that COVID-19, that the number of cases are diminishing, and that we continue going in the right direction. Obviously, in the U.S., we are not going in the right direction. But in England, in Europe, it's seeming like it's getting better. So if you guys can continue in that right direction while opening up the stadium, I think they should. However, if opening up the stadiums would cause a massive spike in cases, then absolutely not, unfortunately. But I'm hoping that maybe at some point in this next season that they can open up stadiums again. How do you see Leicester City defenders after post-lockdown, especially Evans? You know what? I think partially what happened with Leicester City's defense is they have not had enough support, if that makes sense. Like, they don't have enough players. They don't have enough depth. So you had Evans and Soyuncu playing so many matches without any rest, and I think that kind of wear and tear kind of bothered, it just wore them down. It grinded them, and obviously they seen themselves falling from grace for a while now. But I think if you're Leicester, you need to go get some depth there, because Wes Morgan, at his age, at this point, as much as he is a great leader, is not cutting it anymore. So I would go get a little more depth at center back for Leicester City Guta. I hope that answers your question. The True Lion says, no fans, no football. Yes, mate, but I do agree with that 100%. It's much better when the fans are in the stadium. However, there still are fans even when they are not in the stadium, and I think that's what makes football. Even when fans aren't there, all of us are watching on this YouTube channel. All of us are watching at different places. But yeah, I agree. Football is best when fans can be in the stadium. What football player do you try and base your game off when you are playing? Very good question. So I play as a right back. So that's not necessarily the most fun position to look for players. Obviously, guys, now Trent is one of those players. Like, I want to be able to cross the football very well, the same way Trent does, of course. Obviously, you get me. There's levels to it. Of course, I'm not going to be crossing it as well as Trent, but I think his game, guys, what I really like from his game is his early cross. I think that's something that's kind of become something that's like undervalued, is that early cross. Most people trying to beat players twice over. But when it pops out, you can get that early cross and the defense is not quite set. I really want to implement that into my game. Obviously, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, the way he defends in transition, I'm a big fan of. And the way he's a lock-up defender is something I want to improve on as well. Raymond says, how is COVID in your place? Guys, in California, COVID cases are absolutely spiking. I think we're hitting 10,000 cases a day. Not certain, but I believe that's roughly the numbers. And yeah, it's just been consistently bad for quite a while now, and it's not getting any better or any worse. So it's kind of shocking, and that's just kind of what the situation is like in the U.S. Raymond and others, how is it for you guys? Are you guys starting to see progress, or is it still an absolute, I'm going to say, shit show like it is in the U.S. here? Watching a new Pepsi ad right now, Messi, Mo Salah, those ads are absolutely ridiculous, I just have to say. But yeah, back to the football. Yeah, guys, the second half is about to start. We're just a couple moments away from the second half. And yeah, I really do enjoy when you guys are active in the chat. It's really fun to communicate with you guys and just have a bit of a laugh, have a bit of fun. And I do want to say, guys, I'm going to plug this probably two more times before we end. Guys, if you do want to support the channel now, I have set up a Venmo account for it. So that way, when people donate to the channel, basically, all the money will be invested back in the channel as opposed to YouTube taking half of it. So basically what I use the donations for to kind of invest for new equipment and whatnot. So if you want to support and go the extra mile, you can donate. If not, no worries at all. You just being here, you just liking, commenting, supporting is obviously just enough. But I want to let you know that option is still available. I think it's on this left-hand side. My video on my screen plays back a little later. Wrong side. All right, there we go. But anyways, I'll pull that off the screen as we're going to get back to the football as the second half is about to get underway. Fishy Boy says, glory, glory, Man United. Come on, Fishy Boy, my guy. Fishy Boy, if you haven't already, I'm pretty sure you have. Smash that like button, mate. Fishy Boy, what is your score predictions for this one? And do you think Ole will make any changes? I think it's doubtful he will make changes. But anyways, we move. What camera are you using now? It looks pretty good. So I have a Canon camcorder. It's a Vixia RF 800. It's a decent little camera. I'd want to upgrade in the future. Not right now. Once the channel starts to grow, because basically what I want to do with this channel is take the money, any money I make from it, invest it back in. But once I kind of can start to make some money enough to get a camera, I will invest it back in. But yeah, it's a decent camera right now. I think part of it, what makes the camera even better, is I actually got some cheap lighting. And guys, lighting is a big part of what makes the camera look just better, personally. Like, without the lighting, it does not look nearly as good. But when it's well lit, I think that's having lighting is almost more important than the quality of camera. Like, yes, having a decent camera is important, but also the lighting. Guys, the second half has kicked off, and we just smashed 40 likes. Come on, lads. I really do appreciate that. That's absolutely massive. Thank you so much for that. Really cool to have just hit 40 likes. And guys, here are United now playing it out wide to Dan James. Let me go back to the live chat one last time before I get kind of back to the commentary. But guys, keep the chat flooding with any questions, comments, football related or just channel related. Whatever you guys want to chat about, let me know in the live chat. This one's going to be a little more relaxed just because, as I said, we know United will already advance. Fishy Boy says 2-0 United, and Footy Adventure says, thanks, mate. Appreciate that. He's talking to Mr. Footballer Loons who just subscribed. Raymond says, come on, United. We need some goals. I think you and I will have fun at California Beach after we beat COVID. Hopefully, Guta, mate. Hopefully we can beat COVID in California because it's been an absolute shit show. Club African Army says, yo, what's up, mate? Club African Army, my guy, a member of the Discord. Club African Army, if you could share the link to the Discord or the True Line if you're still here. If one of you could share the link to the Discord one more time. So Raymond, Fishy Boy, Footy Adventures, Guta, anyone who wants to join can. It's a really good opportunity, guys, to kind of grow our YouTube community and talk about football content just football news. It's like we just have discussions, debates. It's really, really fun for it. Guys, I got distracted there. Sorry. United were on the counter attack. Great little ball played forward. And then there was Dan James looking to get across back post to Igalu. However, he hit it right to the hands of the goalkeeper. Igalu is frustrated. 42 likes. Come on, lads. We can push for 50. I really do believe we could hit it. Absolutely massive. The Footy Adventure says, yeah, lighting is key. He would know. He's a YouTuber. Lighting is key to success in this YouTube world. Club African Army, what are your score predictions for this one, mate? And who do you think will grab a goal in this one? All right, guys, it's currently 0-0. I have to say, I do not want to see, I definitely do not want to see any sort of draw here. I think if United, can we just get the win? Because a draw, it's just we're gonna get roasted. Like, I'm gonna scroll on Twitter after the match, and it's just gonna be United this, United that, ole this, ole that. Like, I just want to see some positivity around the club, and I want to see the second team prove that they are worthy to be involved in this club. All right, here's Scott McTominay on the ball. Plays it now to Fred. Fred plays it out wide to Jesse Lingard. Come on, Lingard. Get a goal, mate. Lingard cuts inside on his right foot. Lingard dribbles 1, 2, 3, 4 players, but then gives it away, and Lask win it. Lask are looking now to counter. Here comes Lask. Ball played across, however, it's right off the head of Harry Maguire. Again, it's not hard. I mean, it's not hard to hit that Harry Maguire head because it's absolutely massive. Footy Adventure says, hashtag Fergie50. Yes, come on, lads. We're pushing for 50 likes. Let's get there. True Lion says 1-0 to Man United. True Lion, mate, no worries if you're a bit busy right now, but if you could add the Discord link in there for people to join. Guys, we're trying to get to 20 members on Discord, which would be really cool because I think the more people that have gone in there, the more kind of constant flow of stuff we get in there, which is absolutely awesome. And yes, guys, subscribe to the channel, as my guy, the True Lion, has said, because we are just currently, I believe, 6 subscribers. Yes, I've just checked. 6 subscribers away from hitting our goal of 2,300. Ball played here by McTominay. However, yes, United win it back. Mata now looking to switch the point of attack. Plays it out wide. Overlapping is Brandon Williams. Lingard on the ball. Lingard's going to play it to Brandon Williams. Williams now cuts it back. Finds Fred. Fred finds the feet of Mata. Mata plays Lingard. Mata gets it back. Finds Ugalu. Ugalu looking to create. Ugalu on his right foot. Oh! Hit it to the hands of the Lask goalkeeper. Good little sequence there from United. I really like that. Just kind of quick play between each other. Big fan of that. Well done by United. Club African Army says 1-0 United. Lingardinho will score 1-0. My predictions, goal scorer Igalu, says the True Lion. Guys, if you guys haven't already, make sure to leave your score predictions down below in the live chat. If they've changed since the beginning of the match, share them now. Guta says, still, Mata is fantastic. Mata is lively in this one. Footy Adventure says, thoughts on the Austrian League. I thought it was Australian for some reason, because I believe you lived down in Australia for some time. Thoughts on the Austrian League. You know what, mate? I'm going to be honest with you. I know very little about the Austrian League, and I think me even trying to say anything about it would just be kind of blasphemous, because I have no clue really about it. I assume you're referring to the Austrian Bundesliga. And I know they have some decent players in there. I believe that's where Minamino came from when he went to Liverpool. But overall, I'm not qualified enough, or I don't know enough about it to really speak on it. But for the adventures, if you have any kind of thoughts or takeaways that are spurring from this comment or whatever, let me know a little bit about it in the live chat. Ball thrown in, headed by Lask, won back by McTominay. However, it's given back away again. United now fighting hard to try and win the ball back. Everyone's loving Lingardinho down in the live chat. Lask looked, oh my gosh. You guys, if you're watching the game, you're probably laughing with me. If not, let me try and explain what happened. The ball is played forward. It was bouncing to this Lask player. He was running onto it. When he tried to cross it, his left foot, cross it on his right foot, his left foot slides out from under him, and he just falls to the ground, and the ball rolls out of bounds. You feel for the guy. We've all been there before. Absolutely just lost his footing. Quite funny to watch, though. You get me. Anyways. On the ball is Maguire. Maguire finds Williams. Williams now under a bit of pressure. Switches it to Romero. Romero has a player on him. Going to play his left foot now to Maguire. Maguire plays it back. United need to be careful here. Yes, play out, but don't be too risky. You're scaring me a bit. You get me. And we move. Now on the ball is, I believe that is McTominay. McTominay finds the feet of Lingard. Lingard finds Mata. Mata plays it wide. Really good ball from Mata to I believe that's Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams charging forward. Williams on his left foot. Cross. Back post. Oh, it's gone past two United players. Jesse Lingard slid right past it. Oh, unlucky there. We couldn't quite get on the end of it. Absolutely. Oh, frustrating there. Brandon Williams, guys, that switch by Mata was absolutely class there. Played Williams. Williams was driving forward. Williams drove deep into the box. Played it. James couldn't get on the end of it, and neither could Lingard. Oh, we should have scored there likely. What's it called? Fair enough, haha. Bundesliga because of Lask. Got it. Yes, that's where Lask played, because I was thinking about that. I remember talking about that in my predictions. I know they're in 4th position right now out of 6 in the Austrian Bundesliga. That's what I do know. That's my one fun fact I do know for the adventures. But I know there's also a Red Bull team also in the Austrian Bundesliga, but that's about as far as my knowledge extends to. Mahmoud says Ole needs to make some changes. I don't know if Ole will. I think he may put it on these guys to do better and get a result here. I don't think he wants to kind of put the health and safety of the first 11 kind of. I don't think he wants to risk the health and safety of that first 11. So I think he'll just leave the same team out there. That's just what I think he'll do. Do I agree with that? But yeah. I'd love to visit RB Salzburg in Austria. Yeah, mate. They have some really good players. I know they're quite a talented team. But yeah, I've just heard good things about RB Salzburg. And I believe that's where Minamino came from. Guta says it reminds me of Gerrard. I need some the ball that Mata played. Yes, that was quite Gerrard-esque. The way he switched the point of attack with a one touch there, that was class. Mate, you look like Haaland and Brandon Williams. I'll take the Brandon Williams ones, I guess. Haaland, though, I don't know about that one. I feel that one could be off. Fosu Mensah there scared me. He cleared it out for a corner kick. However, he was facing his own goal. I thought he was going to score an own goal there. So Lost now have a corner kick. United there, not great defensively. It should be better. Allow the easy cross Williams does, and it goes all the way long for Fosu Mensah clearance and a Lask corner kick. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Haaland. I don't think that one. I could see why you say Brandon Williams. I don't see the Haaland one, guys. Let me know if you guys agree with that. I've heard a bunch of ones since this. I've heard. Oh, shot! Lask have scored! Oh, no. You've got to be absolutely kidding me. I don't know why I got excited there. What a goal. That's why I got excited, was the goal was class. But what a goal that was. I mean, that's terrible for United. That's not good at all. Let me switch the score here. Yes, there we go. Lost one, United 0. Ball pops out at the edge of the area. Has a one-time absolute bang, upper 90. The only person I've known to be able to do that before, Oliver Cohen, of course. Guta says goal, 1-0. What a goal, guys. That was absolutely class there. Romero's beat. I don't think De Gea is saving that either. Just a one-time bang from range. It's bouncing to him. Hits it with his instep. Upper 90. What a goal that was. Fair play to them. And wow, that's not a good look, because Lask is all over us. Like, guys, this should be better. Like, I know this is the second team, but genuinely, mate, like, they've almost scored a second time there. Same player, got on the ball again. Like, why are we pissing the ball away? Like, United's second team needs more of a backbone. Like, this needs to be better from them. Genuinely. This should be better from them. Like, if this is what our second team looks like, guys, Manchester City's second team would beat this Lask team 3-0 because they have so much depth. We need more depth because this is not good enough. Raymond says great goal. Yes, it was I'll be absolutely clear, that was a class goal. But United should be better. Like, we shouldn't be under this type of pressure. Let's pull up the stats and look at the game because it's been all lost. Like, let's be real with ourselves. It has totally been all lost in this one, 100%. There's not even an argument for anything else other than that. All right, so Lask 8 shots, 2 on target, 37% possession. United 3 shots, 1 on target. Only 1 shot on target. That's shocking. Like, how can we not create more with that? I know it's not the first team again, but like, we should be able to create better than that. Sorry, I just had a sip of my smoothie again. Lost play in the Austrian Bundesliga. Man United will win 5-1, says the True Line. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, what a goal that was, but man, I'm frustrated. In behind here is Jesse Lingard. Lingard has a chance on goal. Lingard, shot, goes in. Jesse Lingard has scored the equalize. Come on, lads, come on. Jesse Lingard has scored. I'm absolutely buzzing for Lingard. My guy, Lingardinho has equalized. Come on. Silence the haters, Jesse. Even if I hate sometimes too. But you get me. Come on, bro. I'm absolutely buzzing, bro. If you guys aren't smashing the like button for that, oh my goodness. Let's get to 50 likes for that goal right there. Because come on, Jesse. Wow, he's done it. He was scaring me there. The way he was running up to the keeper had me quite nervous, to be honest with you. Like, wow. Like, he did not look confident at all. Just smashed it. Hits off the keeper's leg into the back of the net. Come on. Let's get the Lingardinho going in the chat. Let's get the Glory Man United going in the chat. Whew. I thought we were going to lose this game. You know what? It's still in risk. If you are just joining us, we're watching Man United versus Lask. It's currently 1-1. We're in the 57th minute of the match. Defender even got a touch on it, says Oliver. Yeah. He looked to have very little confidence going up to that, but now Lingard has scored, guys, in back-to-back games. Yes, Lingardinho. What a player, says Mahmoud. Guys, if United can pull out a win, he's getting man of the match. He is absolutely going to get a man of the match if United can pull out the win. But yeah, good to see United get themselves right back into it. But now we've got to get back all down to business again. Let's get another goal. Let's get a win here, and let's move. Because we don't need a great performance, but we want to have a convincing one that puts faith in our second team. All right. Clearing the lines is Bailly. Lingard, 17-18. I missed this Lingard. Come on. Let's go, lads. It's going to be a lost throw on the left-hand side of the pitch now. Looking to throw it in. Throws it forward. Looking to hold it up now is Lask. Defending our United. Brandon Williams looking to stand him up, guys. This is scaring me. Well defended by McTominay. Stepping to the ball now is Jesse Lingard himself. Ball played in, headed away by Bailly. Fred wins the second one. Lingard challenging. Lask win it back. Playing it across through their midfield now. Being patient. Fred looks so different. Yeah, I think he got a new trim, I think, is the difference, Mahmoud. I believe he changed up his trim. Romero hitting it long early now. United looking to counter. Ball played, well won back by Lask, and now they go forward. Guys, this game's been back and forward. Guys, and you know what? I'm not going to say it's been an even match. I've said Lask will have been the slightly better side, which just... Dan James now. Dan James utilizing the pace. Oh, he's absolutely rapid, Dan James. Looking across now. He's on the byline. Plays it across. Oh, cleared away for a Man United throw-in on the right-hand side of the pitch. Guys, Dan James is quick. Dan James is absolutely quick. Holy. It's ridiculous. Guys, in FIFA, he's mental. Is Lingard leaving? Guta, I've heard rumors Lingard will be leaving. Apparently, he's not been photographed with the new Man United kit. I know that's like a little thing, but I think there's a potential that he does leave if they can find the right suitor for the right price. Of course, we're not going to get a lot of money for Jesse Lingard at all, but I think it'd be best for his career to find somewhere new where he can kind of reboot, re-kick restart his career, is my thoughts on it. So I think he should leave this summer. But it's great to see him scoring goals in the Europa League for Man United again. Like, it's good to see. We want Lingard to succeed. As much as he's become kind of a meme. Brandon Williams now plays the 1-2 with Jesse Lingard. Brandon Williams' cross goes over the goal of Lask, and it goes out for a goal kick. I wish Mason Greenwood would have been in to destroy their defense, says Mahmood. Mahmood, mate. Yeah, it would be great to see Greenwood. But again, we don't want to risk injury in a match that doesn't mean very much. Like, we want to make sure we're full strength for the Premier League season. That's our main priority. GSGA football, my guy. Hello, mate. If you're just joining us, make sure to smash that like button. We're pushing for 50 likes. We already smashed our goal of 40. I'm doing absolutely great, mate. How are you doing? We're currently watching. Oh, okay, absolutely great. I'm happy about just life generally. The football match, I want better from United. It's a 1-1 draw. Obviously, we advance kind of regardless at this point. But I think the second team could do better. Lask has actually been the better side in this one. So regarding the football, kind of feeling so-so about it. However, generally, I'm doing absolutely superb. How are you doing, mate? Bruno Fernandes needs in. There's not going to be any subs made. Fosu Mensah on his left foot. Fosu Mensah just lifted it over the bar. Another great opportunity for United. They're starting to push. Come on. True Line says 45 likes. Come on, lads. It says 44 on my screen, but I trust you, lads. So we're getting closer, lads. Hopefully we can smash a cool 50. That would be absolutely insane if we could do that. Fosu Mensah, I think that took a deflection, so it's going to be a Man United corner kick, I believe. Paul Pogba is coming on, guys. Substitution for Paul Pogba. Let's get the Pogbas and the Glory Man Uniteds down below in the live chat. 50 likes coming soon, says the True Line. Hopefully, guys, if you are new to the channel, let me say, make sure you subscribe. Guys, we're at 2,294 subscribers, just 6 away from our goal of 2,300. So if you guys could subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. And yes, that would mean a lot to me if you could do that to support the channel. Anyways, ball thrown forward by the Lask goalkeeper. It's going to roll down to Romero. All right, I'm also, guys, going to... the True Line, if you could do this, mate, I'd really appreciate that. If you could send that Discord link one more time, because I want the likes of GSGA Football, Guta, especially Mahmood and others, to join the Discord, guys. It's a place, it's basically a chat room. It's kind of like WhatsApp, and where we just send football news and stuff, and we have debates about football. It's really fun. The True Line, if you could send that link, I'd greatly appreciate it, mate. Subbing on is Paul Pogba for the goal scorer, Jesse Lingard. How are you taking off Lingard after he scored? I'm livid. And so is Lingard. Lingard's absolutely pissed. He scored the goal, and you're bringing off Lingard? Are you serious? You've got to be... Ole's got to be taking the piss. Bro, that is... Oh, my goodness. You brought on Pereira for Lingard. I'm just fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. Because, like, yeah, I get it. Like, oh, let's rest these players. Lingard doesn't need to be rested. Like, go let this man get match time. He scored his freaking goal, and he's pissed now. He's frustrated. He's like, come on, I've got my goal. I've played all right this game. Let me try and go get that second goal. Don't bring on Pereira, man. In my opinion, I have 10 times the respect for Lingard and 10 times the love for Lingard over Pereira, in my opinion. Just the way Pereira even disrespected Van Dijk, it's like, how are you speaking to him like that? Well, let me know your thoughts on the substitution. The Pogba for Fred one makes sense. But why are you subbing off Lingard for Pereira, mate? Like, that just kind of blows my mind a bit. I think, again, Ole sometimes, substitution-wise. Like, I get he doesn't want to make big subs in this one. That's fine. But, like, that's just a stupid one. All right, here's Pereira now out wide. Let's see if he can do something. If he gets a goal, he can put me to shame. You get me. But I just don't think he'll do anything positive. Or, like, anything better than Lingard would. That's more it. Not that he can't do positive stuff. But I think, compared to Lingard, I'd much rather have Lingard. Guys, I'm going to pull up the Discord link on my phone. Because I assume the True Line's preoccupied, which no worries made at all about that. But let me just pull that up. On the ball now, Paul Pogba plays it out wide to Pereira. Pereira trying to go 1v1. Plays it back to Pogba. Pogba does well there. Very good feet from Pogba. Pogba whips it in back post. However, it goes out for a Lask goal kick. All right, here we go. I got to figure out how to share this again. Invite members. Copy the link. All right, I'm sending it over to my laptop, and then I will send it on to you lads. All right. Here we go. Yeah, Lingard did look pissed, but you know what? Kind of rightfully so. Like I feel for him because you know what? He hasn't got many opportunities. When he got an opportunity, he made the most of it. 2 goals now in 2 matches, and then you bring him off. Like, come on, give the man an opportunity to actually to prove himself at United. I think that's guys. The substitution like that is kind of indicative that he will be out of the club. He will be leaving the club this summer, in my opinion. Guys, the Discord link I've just sent down below. Mahmood, if you're not in the Discord, mate, please go join that. Guta, go join the Discord. It's like I said, kind of like WhatsApp, a really cool place to chat about football news. We have great discussions in there, and it's a great time. We're trying to get to push for 20 members in the Discord, so it'd be really cool if you guys could go join us there. But yeah, back to the match. If you are just joining us, guys, we are currently watching Manchester United versus Lask. It is 1-1. We are in the 65th minute of the match. It's been a back and forth match. Lask have been slightly the better side. United, however, have grown into it the second half. And yeah, it's going to be a Man United throw-in on the left-hand side of the pitch for Juan Mata. Mahmoud says, I feel so bad for Lingard, but he looks so tired. That could go into it as well, Mahmoud, for sure. He could definitely be very tired. Raymond is well made. I'd love you to join the Discord too. Yeah, I think he probably is tired, but he's frustrated because I think when you score a goal like that kind of gives you your legs. That kind of gives you an extra little boost. And I think Lingard definitely wanted to stay on, so I feel for him. Guys, I also didn't mention, make sure you subscribe as well. I know I always say that, but anyways, back to the game. Brandon Williams takes the throw in. Paul Pogba looks to find McTominay. McTominay now looking to switch it. Plays a little bit behind Fosu Mensah. Fosu Mensah finds Dan James. Dan James playing forward to McTominay. McTominay now trying to work it around the Lost defenders. However, he can't. Lost plays it out for a Oh, nope. United have kept it in bounds. Well done there. Bye, bro. See you tomorrow. Have a good one, the True Lion, mate. Thank you for all your support. I really do appreciate you supporting the channel, you tuning into the live streams, mate. And yes, I will see you on tomorrow's stream. Have a good one, mate. Have a good night. And take it easy, bro. Peace. All right, there is Pereira now on the ball. Pereira finding the feet of Pogba. Pogba launches it forward. Pogba finds the hands of the Lost goalkeeper there, so it didn't quite work out for him. However, Locks now are not going to look to lump it forward. We've got roughly 23 minutes left in this match plus added time, so we've got to see where this one goes. Challenging in the middle field for the ball was, I believe that's Bai. Bai's down now. Hopefully Bai's all right, guys. I'd hate to see him get another injury, but yeah. Sorry, y'all. Just had a sip of the smoothie again. Gotta keep myself full and hydrated, you get me. Yeah, Bai's holding his head. Ole does not look very pleased at all. He knows after this match he's going to get absolutely ripped apart from the press and the media. It's not been great so far. The performance should really be better from a club of Man United's quality. Guys, any questions, anything going on, let me know down below in the live chat, and I will answer it to the best of my ability. Sip of water as well. We've been talking for quite a while now. Guys, after the match, don't go anywhere because we will be kind of going into some transfer news. But more so, we will also be giving the player ratings. Wow, Maguire scared me there. Almost give the ball away. Maguire's under a bit of pressure now. Can United clear their lines? Plays it out wide to Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams launches it forward to the feet of, I believe that is, I'm not certain who that was there. But anyways, United give the ball away. Here comes Lask. Winning it back is McTominay. McTominay plays it out wide to Fosu Mensah. Can Fosu Mensah keep it in? He does well to do so. Fosu Mensah finds James, who finds McTominay. McTominay finds the feet of, I believe that is Igalu dropping deep. Yes, it is. Finds McTominay. McTominay switching now out wide to the legs of Brandon Williams. However, it skips over the head of Williams out for a lost throw-in. Disappointing there from United. Should have been better for them. Anyways, yeah, guys, this game, come on, United. Guys, we want to win here. We just want to keep the good form rolling. We want to see the positive vibes keep going. Not the performance we want, but at least the win would be fulfilling for United. Sorry, I have to respond to a text really quickly. Sorry about that, lads. I am back now. All right, here on the ball is is Mata. Mata finds Pereira. Pereira across to the hands of the Lask goalkeeper. Come on, United. Let's go, lads. Fire it up. Let's get one more. Let's get one more goal. Put this game to bed, and then keep moving forward with a bit of positivity. I'd love to see Pogba come on and just net the goal. It's good for Pogba to get some minutes, though, because his fitness has kind of been up and down as he's suffered so many injuries. So him getting game time just to sharpen him up a bit is always good. Bailly challenges there, doesn't win it. However, Pogba steps now, gets beat. Shot off Romero's leg. Played out now. Brandon Williams will be there. Guys, Brandon Williams is only 19 years old. The fact that he's just looks so good this season is such a great sign for United. Pogba now finds Bailly. Bailly looks to find Fosu-Mensah, but plays it beyond to McTominay. McTominay driving forward now with a bit of pace. McTominay, guys, so quick, so good in that midfield, can cover so much ground. Tries to play Dan James, but plays it way too hard for him. Dan James can't quite get there. United often overestimating the pace of Dan James. Quite funny. But anyways, yeah. Guys, for me, in this one, I would say, well, all right, here's what I'd say about, like, Dan James and whatnot. I think he's a good, talented player, but I think if we get Sancho, put James out on loan next season because he won't see enough of the field otherwise. Brandon Williams has come off, and Chong has come on. He's a decent player as well. We haven't seen a lot from him, and this is a great opportunity to prove himself right here. See if he can come on and have an impact. But yes, Chong will be taking the throw, I believe, for United. However, it may have been, no, it's a lost throw, so he drops back into his position. Lask looking to play out. One back by Pogba. Pogba finds the feet of Maguire. Maguire plays a kind of dodgy ball there, but Romero comes and claims it. Romero plays it out wide now to Fosu-Mensah. Fosu-Mensah finds the feet of Dan James. Dan James cuts it back and plays McTominay. McTominay looking to create, but decides to play it square across to Maguire. United being patient now, trying to dominate the possession a little more. Guys, if you asked Pogba when he moved to United ever if he thought he'd be subbed on for 6-1 aggregate at Lask at home, I don't think he ever would have said so. This is why Ole is scared to change his best 11. The second unit is dreadful. Yeah, I think individually the second unit has a couple good players, but as a whole, yeah, I agree, it's really poor. And that's where United, maybe, like, that's where I sometimes wonder, like, instead of getting Sancho, like, maybe we should spend that money across 3 players and go get some depth as opposed to just getting one flashy player, and I think that's a great question. Raymond, what are your thoughts on that, mate? Let me know in the live chat. Yeah, just let me know. What a goal that was. You're playing it on replay again. I'm sure you're watching the game, Raymond. What a goal that was. Absolutely class. I think he's getting subbed off now, the goal scorer, but wow. Superb goal at Old Trafford for him. All right. United looking to defend now. Going for their loss, however, ball's played in behind, but Romero comes to claim. Well defended there. And yeah, now United are looking to play out. Very well done there. Well defended by United. So here is Lask now looking to claim it. Cleared forward by Maguire. Well done by Maguire. It's going to be, I believe it's going to be a Man United free kick there. Maguire was slightly fouled. Guys, I want to say if you are new, if you are just tuning in, make sure you smash that like button. We're pushing for 50 likes. I don't know if we'll hit it, but we can give it our best try, our best effort. And then also subscribe because we're trying to push for 2,300 subscribers as well. Romero now playing it out wide to Chong. Chong wins it, but he gives it away in the midfield. That was kind of dangerous. Maybe should have let them win it. Lask now looking to break. Can they get a goal here potentially? Maguire knocks it forward. One back by Lask. Well done, however, by McTominay. Driving forward is Pereira. Pereira cuts inside. Pereira now finding the feet of Chong. Chong on his left foot finds the feet of Dan James. Overlapping James is Mata. Mata squares it in the box. Can't pick out a player. McTominay comes and wins it at the edge of the area. Well done by McTominay. Shot taken by Mata. Way over the bar. Not great there from Mata. But United in the break look dangerous. This is better from United. They need to keep pushing, however, and they need to see if they can create a little more for themselves. Yeah, Mata had the right idea squaring it. He just didn't kind of quite cut it back enough on that right foot, and it made it hard for the players to get there. So, well done, but they need to keep pushing and trying to get better. All right, it's going to be a goal kick for It's going to be a goal kick for Lask here. Guys, if you are just joining us, we're watching Man United versus Lask. It is in the Europa League. We are currently in the 75th minute of the match. Let me know your score predictions for this one down below in the live chat. Guys, do you think United will win? Do you think Lask will win? Or do you think it'll end a 1-1 draw? Pereira now on the ball. Overlapping is Chong. Chong's look good and lively, guys. Takes a big touch in behind. Can he get there? The Lask player comes across and wins it off him. Great little touch there by him in behind, though. I'm a big fan of what he's done so far, and I think his impact's been quite good thus far. Paul Pogba looking to take the throw on the touchline. Pogba looking to find an option for United, guys. Hopefully United do not lose this match. That would be very, very raw right now. It's just kind of distasteful, but, I mean, we'll take it, but I want better, to be honest with you. I really do want better. A win would be perfect for United, for their second team, to get a bit of a result and move forward. Is De Gea on the bench? I believe he probably is on the bench. I think he is. Yeah, he is, Nicholas. So if United did have an injury, De Gea could come on for them. Nicholas, mate, if you're interested in joining the Discord, make sure you go do that. I've left the link right above, and I would greatly appreciate it if you did go join the Discord and come kind of have some football debates with us. It's great fun, mate, but it's up to you if you want to. Driving forward now is Fosu Mensah. Fosu Mensah now plays it forward. However, it's cleared by the Lask defense, and it's going to go out for a United corner kick. Can you stream City versus Real Madrid? Yes, I will be, mate. I'll be doing one for City, Real Madrid, and I'll be doing one for Barcelona versus Napoli as well. So lots of content coming your way. All right, Harry Maguire now at the edge of the box, looking to score a goal. Pogba, Maguire, Bailly, McTominay. United has some tall players in the box. Can they get a goal here? Cross in, headed away by the Lask defense. On the ball is Chong now. Chong looking to deliver. However, he finds the feet of... I don't know who that was, but it was a back heel given away poorly. And now Lask are out. Can they counter? One back, however. I believe that was by Eric Bailly. Well done by him to get across there and win the ball back for United. Actually, no, excuse me. That was Fosu Mensah who came across. Bailly was further up the pitch. I just saw him come from that center back position, so I kind of made that assumption. Anyways, here is Lask looking to play it forward now. You know, two players who I always get mixed up for United are Brandon Williams and McTominay. Like, obviously not when they're in the middle of the pitch, but like from a distance, when they're kind of in a similar position, they look quite similar. McTominay and Brandon Williams, just kind of tall, same kind of trim. But yeah, Man United have Sancho now. Has it been official? Had they posted on Instagram? If they had, then Ferguson. But let me look up this United thing. Had they posted on Instagram yet? Is it official? Because oftentimes, transfer rumor pages will just post, and it's not like necessarily gone through. I feel like they would wait till after the match to announce. So I don't think it is official yet, but they're very close to getting him, and I think it's very likely they will sign him. Ball behind for Dan James. Dan James looks to get a touch. However, the Lask keeper comes out and claims it. United couldn't quite get on the end of that one. Very frustrating. United should have done maybe a little better. Dan James maybe should have done a little better there. The ball, it was a good idea, good ball. I'm happy with it. Let me check my phone real quick. Yeah, there's been nothing announced yet on the Man United Instagram page, so unfortunately it doesn't look like there's anything quite going on yet. Raymond says, how tall are you, mate? I'm roughly 5'8", maybe a little taller. But yeah, not the tallest bloke at all. For sure. Raymond, how tall are you, mate? Very curious, I guess, if we're going that way now. Here is Lask now. Lask on the ball. I'm curious, how old are you guys watching right now? I'm 18 years old, so I think we have quite a wide range of viewers. I know some viewers are as young as 12. I know others who are in their 20s. So, just let me know. Have United still got Smalling? Yes, they do. He's coming back from loan. They did not extend his loan deal with Roma, so he will be back at the club and someone that could vastly help them going into next season, Nicholas. So I think that's a great signing for them. Lask are bringing on a substitution. If you guys are just joining us, we're watching Man United versus Lask. It's currently 1-1, and we are in I believe the 90th minute 79th minute of the match. I meant to say 89th. I said 89th. I meant to say 79th. Yes, we are in the 79th minute of the match, and there's 10 minutes left in this one, plus added time. United hopefully can get a goal, but it's looking like this one will end a 1-1 draw, in my opinion. Neither team has really taken the driver's seat at all. Raymond says he's 5'8" as well. Sanchez is leaving Manchester United soon. I'm confused. Alexis, got you. Yes, he is leaving soon. Thank goodness. He's supposed to. I think Inter are taking on his full contract, which is great news. Oliver Cohen says 6 foot with forces on. Mate, I don't believe that. You get me. I think we're about the same height, Cohen. Maybe you got an inch or two on me, but with the forces on, I still think it's a stretch. Maybe forces plus a little tippy toes too, a little tippy toe action. You get me. United corner taken. Played across. It's going to go out for, I believe, a United throw on the left-hand side of the pitch. Subbing on now are, I believe that is Martial who's subbing on. The Lask captain is down. He's holding his right arm. Hopefully he's all right. I think he collided there with one of the United players and got knocked to the ground pretty hard, but he should be able to pop back up on his feet. I'm 5'11", no shoes on. Oliver, bro, I'm smelling cap, bro. I'm smelling cap. I don't believe that. I would say you're max 5'10" with no shoes on. You get me? I'm saying max 5'10". Chong is going to take the throw here. Looking to play it into the feet of Pogba. Pogba and Chong try and connect. Chong wins it. Looking to drive. Plays it across now to Bailly, who finds Fosu-Mensah out wide. Fosu-Mensah driving forward. Finds the feet of... United give it away now. Lost looking to counter. United's got a lot of players forward here. They've got to be careful. However, they do well to win it back in the midfield. Pogba looking to find Ighalo in behind. Ighalo on the ball. Finds Pereira. Pereira now looking to create. Does well to beat the first player. Can he get rid of it though? Pereira always tries to take on 4 players at once. Gets a cross in. Good cross. Finds the feet of Mata. Mata lets it run from him though. Mata on his left foot. Mata gets stuffed and now Lask going to break. Mata there went underneath him. Now is Lask. They're coming at United. It's a 4v3 now. Lask had the numbers up. Looking to have a shot on his right foot as the player. Cuts inside. One back by McTominay, and here they go. It's boring to watch without fans cheering background. Guta, I do agree a bit, especially in this game with the kind of lack. It's kind of been a lackluster game already, so on top of that, it's even more boring without the fans there. You need a better goalkeeper, says Nicholas. I agree. I don't think it'll happen next year, but I think the season after, Dean Henderson will come back from his loan deal back to Man United. I think that's kind of how I see it playing out. But let me know if you think that'll happen, or do you think we should sign someone even sooner? I think an interesting player that Chelsea have been linked to is Onana. I think he's a great goalkeeper and someone that could do really, really well at Man United. But let me know your thoughts on that, guys, down below in the live chat. That said, I think for me, Henderson, loan him out one more year and then bring him back the year after, because De Gea's not old, but he's starting to get up in age and he's starting to show some signs. Pereira now's in behind. Pereira on his right foot. Pereira cuts inside. Pereira's done too much. He's doing ballerinas and spins and lays it off for McTominay. McTominay shoots it wide. McTominay is laughing. He's not having it. He's absolutely livid. Get Pope. I don't think we need Pope when we already have I think when we already have like a player like Dean Henderson underneath the club, I think that's the obvious successor to De Gea, and I don't think we need to go get Pope. Just my opinion on it, however. But yeah, Club African Army says 2-0 to Inter. Not surprising at all. Club African Army. For me, I thought Inter was gonna easily win it. Inter guys, yes, they kind of lost it in Serie A in terms of they had an opportunity to win the league. They blew it, but recently they've been in good form again, and I think they're one of the favorites for sure to win this Europa League, right alongside with United. And Inter may even want it a bit more just because there's been kind of some feuds with Conte, and it's been a bit of a messy situation there. First match, Man United versus Fulham, says Nicholas Edwards. That'll be a fun one. I think we'll get after Fulham. I was not that impressed by Fulham, even though they won in that playoff. I think unless they add a few pieces, I don't think Fulham will really be that great. United here on the ball. Looking to go forward now is Martial, who's just subbed on now. However, he plays it out of bounds and Mata can't get there. Mata went like this. He's like, it's just skipping off the turf. Ole's absolutely livid right now. He's not having it. He's like, guys, I'm going to get absolutely torn apart by the media for this poor performance, and you players are responsible for it. I'm not having it. Ole said, I'm not having it. Anyways, ball thrown in, Lask trying to push forward. Guys, if you are just joining us, we're watching Man United versus Lask. It's 1-1. We are in the 84th minute of the match. If you're just joining us, make sure to smash that like button. We're aiming for 50 likes on the stream now. And also subscribe to the channel. We are 6 subscribers away from our goal of 2,300, and I really appreciate it if you guys could help me get there by the end of today. Raymond says, if Henderson comes back, what would happen to Romero then? I think Romero, it would be interesting. I think potentially what would happen, Raymond, is you would sell De Gea, bring Henderson back, and Romero would continue the backup. Because I think what you want to do ideally is you want to give De Gea one more season. Hopefully he can find some good form. Hopefully he plays really well next season. You sell De Gea on, then you bring in Henderson, and then you make Romero the backup. That's how I see it playing out. Just my thoughts. Raymond, let me know what you think about that, and if you agree or disagree and how you would change that. Club African Army says, another day, another goal for the GOAT Lingard. Yes, Club African Army, we love to see it. However, he's been subbed off. Great little ball in behind there by Pereira. Finds the feet of Mata, who squares it, but United can't get on the end of it again, and now Lask on the counter. It's a 2v4, though. I think United should be able to deal with this, but man, that's frustrating. That is so frustrating. Coming across now is the high-flying Eric Bailly. He wins it. Oh, that was a great ball by Pereira, as much as I slag him off a bit, but that was a fantastic ball. That was a world-class pass right there from him, the way he took it across and then cut it back right across through the little gap. Well done to him. On the ball now is Fosu Mensah, plays it across to Maguire. Maguire's done solid this match. Nothing outstanding, nothing poor, though, from him. On the ball now is Chong. Chong does well to get around the lost defender. Can he keep it inbounds? He does. Can he get the cross off? Delivery. It goes out for a United throw, unfortunately. Guys, I've been very pleased with Chong's performance. The way he's getting into the attack, the way he's always looking to push the ball forward and overlap. I've really, really liked what he's done thus far. I made a video where I kind of ranked my Man United players in a tier list, and I put Chong as someone maybe that should move on, but I've liked what I've seen tonight so far. The issue is it's just like Williams and him. In behind is Martial. Martial, shot! Can it get in the back of the net? Come on, United! Let's go! Get the glory, Man United coming on in the chat. Martial just comes on for a few minutes, nicks a goal. That's absolutely massive. Let me change the scoreboard. Let's go, lads. I'm absolutely buzzing. Come on. Oh, I've been waiting for this goal for a while now. I was nervous. I was like, are we really gonna draw to Lask? That's not a good look, even with the second team. Ole is finally smiling. Come on. Ole may still get ripped apart by the media, but as long as we get the win, that is all that matters. It's still not a great look, but very happy with that for him to come on and get a goal. United can still be in the last 16 if it's a draw, said Nicholas. Yeah, I know that, Nicholas, but still, it's just good to see United win. Regardless, they should beat a team like this. Martial there gets a bit lucky with the finish, but it goes in. Absolutely buzzing. Gutsa says Martial. Oliver Cohen says Anthony. Raymond says, yeah, finally. Come on, United. Get the glory. Man United down below in the live chat, lads. I'm absolutely buzzing. That's great. That's just great for United right there. Very good. Just to get a solid win. That'll be a big boost of confidence for players like Lingard, for players like Pereira, and others. Yeah, it's absolutely massive. Well done by United. They're defending here. Lost shot. Oh, it's gone wide. Good. Ooh. United, take care of business, guys. If you're just joining us, we're watching Man United versus Lask in the Europa League round of 16. United have just gone up 2-1. We're currently in the 88th minute of the match. So, yes. Been an entertaining one. Well, actually, no. I wouldn't say entertaining. It's been a tight one. Lask at times has looked better, but in the second half, United have subbed on some of their first-team players, and since then I've kind of taken the reins a bit. Pogba coming on. Martial with the goal. Guys, let me know down below in the live chat, who is your man of the match, guys? Is it Lingardinho? Are we going to give Lingardinho the man of the match? Guys, stick around after the match because I will be giving my player ratings for this one. And I'd want to hear what you guys have to say for your player ratings. Again, I'm going to send the Discord link, guys. I know I've been plugging it a lot, but guys, I want to build this channel not just be a YouTube channel, but also a YouTube community, like a community where we can have discourse, dialogue, and that's what the Discord is for. It's a really cool place where we can all talk and chat about football. And Raymond, Nicholas, Guta, Club African Army, you're already in it, mate. But I'd love you guys to actually come join us because there we can chat about football, send stuff about United, other clubs, and we just have really fun debates. And I think Club African Army can vouch that it's a fun place to be at to chat about football. Ball played in behind. Really good ball there from Mata. Martial on his left foot. Shot off the goalkeeper's leg. Oh, wow. Martial in behind there. Probably should have scored that one. Adam Lallana is going to play for Brighton and not on the bench. I agree, Nicholas. That's a great move for Brighton. Lallana at Liverpool is a really good player. Has kind of fallen out of favor because of injuries and whatnot. And just the quality of Liverpool has gone up so much since his good run of form. But, yeah, great news for Lallana. And I'm very happy for him that he's finally going to be able to get to play a little more first-team football at a club like Brighton, who is staying up next season. Anyways, guys, we are just now 2 minutes 30 away from the end of the match. Hopefully United can just see this one out. And then, guys, don't go anywhere. As I said, make sure to stick around because I'll be giving my player ratings, and then we'll probably end it after that. But, guys, listen to what Club African Army said. Raymond, Nicholas, and also Guta. Seriously, go check out the Discord. Click that link. If you don't have a Discord account, set one up. It's just like WhatsApp. It's a chat room for us to chat about football, and it's genuinely made a very good time. We're trying to push for get to 20 members, and it's been quite constant recently. People just sending little things they find on Instagram or bits of news, football news, and it kind of starts a fun little dialogue and discourse. So, yeah, seriously recommend you guys come join us there. But here is Man United defending now. Pereira picks it up in the middle of the pitch. Pereira's actually done well since coming on. I've been pretty happy with his performance. That said, not a big fan of him generally. But overall, he's done well today. I've got to give credit where it's due. Chong deflects the cross. United need a deal. The lost player heads it out for a Man United goal kick. Guys, no doubt United went through the motions in this one. Didn't really get out for this match, but we get the win. We keep it moving forward. Olay doesn't even look like he wants to be there. He's not asked. He's we really had to play this match after the first leg, but we move. Guys, do you think United should go all in for the Europa League, or do you think we should prepare for the upcoming Premier League season? Let me know down below in the live chat. Also, guys, I do want to say right before the match ends, I'm obviously I won't be ending the stream for a couple more minutes at all because we're going to be doing the player ratings, but make sure, guys, oh, wait, here's United again before I do this. All right, here on the ball is Pogba. Pogba looking to find McTominay, and Lask win it back. But yes, guys, I have now set up a Venmo account. So if you guys do want to support the channel by donating, you are able to. It's on screen right now up here, I believe. And yeah, if you want to support, feel free. Not expected at all. You guys just being here to I always point to the wrong side. If you guys just being here to comment, and subscribe is much appreciated. And yeah, the Venmo is just for anyone who wants to go over and beyond. No worries at all if you can or don't want to donate. Just want to let you know that is an option for you guys. But yes, I will close it off. And we are about to celebrate this Man United win. United deal with one more final cross from Lask. That is 93 minutes. Will he blow the whistle? Has the final whistle been blown? Yes, lads, it has been blown. Come on, United. Big win. Well, not a big win, but it's nice to get the result. It's nice to get the result, and I'm very happy with that. Kieran, welcome. Guys, let's smash 50 likes for that Man United win. We're at 45. Let's get 5 more. Kieran, welcome. Kieran, if you are enjoying the live stream, if you're just joining us, make sure to smash that like button, mate. And also subscribe if you are new. We're trying to get to 2,300 subscribers, so I'd greatly appreciate it if you subscribe. Guys, don't go anywhere because I'm going to go through my player ratings really quickly before you guys... before you go, let's go through the player ratings really quickly in goal. And also, guys, stick around if you just want to chat football generally. I'll be on here for probably 10, 15 so more minutes just to answer your questions about football. So stick around. Romero, guys, he's going to get a 7. Very solid performance from him, as expected, per usual. Well done to him. Fosu Mensah, I was impressed by Fosu Mensah. 7.5 for the young lad. Very well done from him. True Line is back. Come on. Sandra's back again. Raymond says, nice win today. Yes, it was, Raymond. Fosu Mensah gets a 7.5. Guys, leave your player ratings down below in the live chat. So, Romero, 7. Fosu Mensah, 7.5. Eric Bailly, he is going to get a 6. I thought it was a good performance. Could be better still from Bailly. Nicholas Edwards says, I am back. Hello, Nicholas. Welcome back. Maguire, guys, is also going to get a 6. I think it could be better for Maguire, too. I think they oftentimes let a lot of chances go through the middle. Brandon Williams, guys, Brandon Williams will get a 6.5. Solid performance from him. McTominay will get a 5.5 or 5.5 for McTominay, 5.5 for Fred. Juan Mata will get. I'm going to give Mata, I think he did really well. I think he was one of the more creative players in this one. I think I'm going to give him a 6.5. Lingard, guys, my man of the match, Jesse Lingard. Yes, you know I had to do it, even though he may not deserve it. I think he does. He got the goal to get us back into this one. Jesse Lingard, my man of the match, is going to get a player rating of 8. Well done to Lingard for getting a big goal for us in the Europa League. Dan James is going to get a 5. I thought he stretched us, but he didn't really create many good chances. And Igalu, I thought, was quite just not there, so I'm going to give him a 5 as well. And as soon as he was subbed off, Martial came on and scored. So, guys, yes, my man of the match is Jesse Lingard, Lingardinho. Leave your man of the match down below in the live chat. Nicholas said, did you see my message? Nicholas, did you just join the Discord? Yes, he did. Nicholas joined the Discord, guys. I'm going to leave the link again. I know it's right at the top, but, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button. We're trying to aim for 50 likes for the United win. We're just 4 away, so if you guys could smash the like button, that would be phenomenal. And also, guys, subscribe. We're very close to 2,300 subscribers. I believe we're just, let me check. I think we're just 4 or 5 off at this point. Or maybe 5 or 6, excuse me. We're just 6 off. So if you guys could help me at least get 1 closer to that goal, I'd appreciate it. And also, yeah, guys, go check out the Discord, because that would be greatly appreciated as well. I'm trying to get 28 members in there, and it's a really fun place to come and chat about football. All the people in the Discord have really enjoyed it and have had a positive experience. So come join us there. But guys, any questions, any thoughts, any comments regarding the match, let me know in the live chat. Guys, the thing about this one as well, for me, this match, what I've got to say about it, thank you, the True Lion, for being so supportive and helping me kind of, just while I'm doing the live stream, it's really helpful, genuinely. But overall, the thing about this match, guys, is what it's shown me is that United lacks some depth still. Like, we are not a deep enough team if we want to compete with the Man Cities, with the Liverpools of the world. We've got to add more depth, because Man City's second team, guys, would have run through. Like, even disregarding the first leg, Man City's team would have at least dominated the game, even if they didn't score a bunch of goals. Man City's team easily wins 2-0, like their second team. This is where United, like, we don't have any depth, so we kind of struggled at times today. We genuinely at times struggled today. So United, we need to get more depth. We need to add more depth, and that's the biggest thing. So it's like, guys, yes, I think we should go get Sancho. But there's also that thing in the back of my mind that's saying, well, maybe we should not spend all that money on Sancho and distribute it across 3 or 4 players. That said, I'm still all in for Sancho, but I just want to let you know that kind of crosses my mind at times, and I think it's a very interesting thing. What do you guys think about that? I'm very curious. Done another one, says Nicholas. Not curious about what that means exactly, mate, but let me know. Nicholas, if you could give me a little more, what's it called, context to that. I'm confused. Maybe I missed it in the chat, but yes, let me know, Nicholas. Anyways, guys, yeah. Overall, I think tactically Ole could be better too. Like, yes, Pereira did come in and do well, so I have to give Ole credit for that. But after Lingard scores, like, don't sub him off. Come on. Martial's finishing is pathetic, says Sifo. I mean, he did come on and get the game-winning goal, mate, so I don't think this is the time to criticize him right now. Like, I think, yes, his finishing could be better at times, but I think his finishing is actually all right, you know. Like, I don't think it's as bad as you make it out to be. Sifo, mate, if you are just joining us, though, make sure you smash that like button. We're trying to get 50 likes on the stream, so I'd appreciate that. Nicholas Edwards says, sure. Raymond says, can we have Sir Alex picture at the back instead of Arsene Wenger? Raymond, man, I wish I could. It was like this is like an image I found on the internet, so I'm not able, like, it would be hard to edit him in, but maybe I'll give it a go next time. Maybe I'll work into Photoshop and get a photo of Sir Alex in the background. But I like the thinking, Raymond, and I'll put that down on my note list. Raymond, mate, I've said this to you multiple times, but I'm not gonna obviously like pressure you into doing it. If you want to, though, the Discord link's above, and I'd really it'd be fun to talk to you there, mate, because I genuinely have a really good time chatting with you on stream. Outplayed Lask for 85. Outplayed by Lask for 85 minutes. Sifo, you know what, mate? I'll say that was pretty true. It was not a good result. It was not our first team. It should be better from that second team, but we got away with the win. So I think we'll take it. We'll learn from this one, and we'll move on. That's like all there is to it. The True Lion says, good stream, mate. Thank you, The True Lion, again, for all your support and your help, mate. Nicholas Edwards says, good stream, good YouTuber. See you next time, mate. Thank you, Nicholas. I really, again, appreciate your support, and it's great to see that you have joined the Discord and come to chat football with us. So thank you, mate, for all your support on today's episode. Or, not episode, on today's live stream. And yeah, mate, have a good one. Sifa saying, do you think you'll be able to beat Inter if you make it to the finals? If we make it to the finals and Inter are in the finals as well, I think then, for me, what'll happen is I believe that Ole will go, okay, now it is time to put our best foot forward and put on our best team, and I think, yes, we will be able to beat Inter. Sifo, what do you think? Do you think we could beat Inter? Goodbye, Nicholas. Thanks again, as I said a couple times before, but thank you, Nicholas, and have a good one. George Play says, bye, man. Thank you, George, mate. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate the support, bro. If you haven't, George, I haven't seen you in the chat, but you may have been watching this entire time without me knowing. Thank you again for tuning in. Smash that like button and subscribe if you are new. Nicholas says, will you see your old teammate? You will see your old teammate. Sancho on Friday. Woo, says George. Hopefully, George. Hopefully, mate. I'm very excited. Sifo says, 4-0 Inter. Lukaku brace, Sanchez 1, and Young header from the corner. Sifo, mate, I can tell you're not a big United guy. I can tell you definitely do not like Man United because I think you're on a bit of a mad one to say 4-0 like that. I think that's a bit harsh. The True Lion says, bye, Aiden, good night. Have a good night, True Lion. Thank you for that. Nicholas says, who moved to Inter? There hasn't been Inter hasn't made any signings as of yet. I think this summer transfer window. I believe. I don't think there's been anything I've noticed. Maybe I'm forgetting something, but yeah. Guta says, bye until tomorrow. Thank you, Guta. I appreciate the support. Aiden, your predictions happened. 2-0 Inter. Come on, the True Line. Yes, lads. If you haven't already, I put out a Champions League prediction video this morning. I also put out a Europa League prediction video a couple days ago. So if you guys are looking for some content after this live stream, go check those out for me. I'd really appreciate that. Just trying to have consistent growth and consistent, good views across all my videos. So if you do have the time, seriously go check those out. I think you would all enjoy them. Nicholas Edwards says 4-3 United. I think he's talking about if United were to play Inter. And True Lion says bye. Thank you again, True Lion. I appreciate it. Guys, we're at 47 likes. True Lion says Sifo says Aubameyang. Sifo, the Arsenal guy. Yes, of course. I remember from the live stream. Was absolutely loving Arsenal. Not a big fan of United or Chelsea. It makes sense. But I think you could be a little more objective about United. But I have to say, Aubameyang is a very good player. I hope you guys can keep him for your sake. Because I think it would be... I just love watching Aubameyang in the Premier League. He's one of my favorite players to go out there and turn on a game and go watch Aubameyang. He's fun to watch. He's got a great personality. And I'm just a big, big fan of him. Another person joined, says Nicholas. I think he's talking about the Discord. Let me pull that up right now. I'm not sure if I've been getting all the notifications. Mahmood has joined. My guy, Mahmood. Thank you for joining the Discord, Mahmood. I appreciate that. I'll be in the Discord in a couple minutes, Nicholas. I'm just going to finish out the live stream, and then I'll come join you lot in there. It'll be a fun one. But yeah, guys, get your final questions in because I think in roughly 3 minutes I will end this live stream. Again, thank you guys for all your support in this one. Make sure to subscribe if you are new because we're pushing for, I believe we are pushing for 2,300 subscribers now. Let me check how close we are to that goal at this point. I believe we are just still 6 away, so we'll push for that. And Nicholas says 9-1 to United. Nicholas, a big United guy, pushing for United. And yeah, guys, this live stream was a lot of fun. Again, I really do enjoy interacting with you a lot. So subscribe if you're new. Turn on the post notifications. Go watch new videos. Smash the like button. And yeah, I've really enjoyed it. Guys, also, again, one final time, if you do want to donate to the channel, that is my Venmo. I'm going to get this right side this time. This side here. No worries if you can or you don't want to at all. But yes, I just want to let you guys know the option is available. It helps to support the channel. It helps kind of push us along our journey. So, yeah, guys, to wrap it up, Manchester United versus Lask in the Europa League Round of 16. United move on 7-1 on aggregate. Get the win today, 2-1. Their second team played. Could have been a better performance from them. But we get the win with a late goal from Anthony Martial. Jesse Lingard, my man of the match. Great to see Lingardinho back again, scoring. Very happy for him. He deserves it after all the kind of ups and downs he's been through. But yeah, what a great game today. It was fun to have you guys all on here. And yes, we will look to wrap it up. Any final questions? This is my last kind of final call for questions. If you got any thoughts, questions, leave them down below. But yeah, guys, I have a couple more videos coming. Tomorrow I will likely be doing a live stream. I'm not sure what game for, but I believe it will be Bayer Leverkusen versus Rangers. Friday I will be doing a live stream for Man City versus Real Madrid, and then on Saturday a live stream for Barcelona versus Napoli. Lukaku, he moved to Inter. Yes, that is true, Nicholas. That was a while back, however. That's what you were referring to. Got you. And also, so did Alexis Sanchez as well. And I think that one will become a permanent one very soon, just as the Lukaku one was. So, we'll end it there, guys. Thank you for all your support. Oh, the Club African Army says Leverkusen versus Rangers, the big one. Yes, mate. If that's the one you guys want, then I will definitely be doing that one because I'm very invested and interested into that one. So, I'll end it there. Thank you all for watching again. I appreciate all your support. And yes, if you haven't, I'm leaving the Discord link one last time. So if you aren't a part of the Discord, go join up now. And again, thank you lot. Take it easy, and all of you have a good night wherever you are in the world. And yes, thank you, and take it easy. Peace.